in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now. It's time to stretch and fetch. See what's cooking at our refreshment counter. You'll find your favorite foods and beverages, plus many new goodies to tempt your appetite and add to your evening's pleasure. Everything's the finest quality. So treat yourself now. Nine minutes to go to showtime. Popcorn rich with hot melted butter. All kinds of candy. Sparkling soft drinks. Steaming hot coffee. Steamed or grilled hot dogs. Crispy hot fresh French fries. Eight minutes to go to showtime.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those. And 1 of those. And 5 bars of these. And a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white puffy material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn. Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
Seven minutes to go to showtime. Hot popcorn just popped. Fresh roasted peanuts. How about a pizza? None better anywhere. It's show.
It's showtime, folks. How you doing? I'm just quickly posting on Blue Sky that I'm live. But other than... I'm sure you are too. No, I'm not. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, Colostro. That scared the bejesus out of me. We're playing Cafe Rain. I know Sammy is live, so I know people will be there. That didn't work. I legit fixed that. How you doing, Pete? Lovely to see you too. That is weird. I do not know why that didn't work. Bummer. Okay, I legit changed the first command so it does stuff now. But for some reason it didn't work. Congrats on being first as well, Colostro. How you doing, Pete? As I said, I know Sammy is live. She's currently playing Gary's mod, so if you want to go check that out, please do. I'll be playing Cafe Rain, which is a point-and-click. I think it's a murder mystery game. At least it's a mystery game of some form. It's been sitting in my Steam library for yonks now. I just wanted to get out and play it. I went as far as downloading Gary's mod again and all of the workshop shit to play, but I figured I need to sort of stick somewhat to my stream schedule. How you doing, Roy? Hope you're doing well as well. I sort of figured I need to stick to somewhat to my stream schedule, so hopefully at some point we can all crossplay some Gary's mod at some point. Said it's all there, it's all downloaded. I was looking at it, like, it's weird because Colostro and I played it together, but I don't have any of the achievements. The achievements must have come after we played it, but I'm like, it's got no hours recorded and none of the achievements done for like playing multiplayer. I'm like, but I know you and I played it together. I remember playing it with you. Anyway, that's just absolute bollocks. How you doing, Pete? I know you're probably lurking with Samantha. And how you doing, Roy? Gary's mod, Gmod. I literally remember playing with you. But, yeah, as I said, I downloaded it all. As I said, Sammy Flair is playing it literally as we speak. I was like, oh, I downloaded it again. I'm like, locked achievements, play multiplayer. I'm like, well, you and I played multiplayer. You and I literally played Trouble in Terrorist Town. We didn't even play... I think we played some proper, but I know we played Trouble in Terrorist Town. Because we used to be massive Yogcast simps, and we just do whatever they were doing. So, if they were playing Trouble in Terrorist Town, we were playing Trouble in Terrorist Town. So, my guess is the achievements must be new. We did. Back when you were living in that weird place. Yeah, I remember playing it. Regardless, my point is hopefully, we can find time that works with everybody's schedules to do it again. I just wanted to actually, I know I'm late, and be a frog. You want to be Kermit the Frog. My name is Kermit the Frog. That's the thing I always say. I never say Kermit now because of fucking Trouble in Terrorist Town. I always say Kermit. Apparently, the vast difference... Oh, Jesus, fuck off. The vast difference between the Dutch version of Kermit the Frog and the American/Western is they just swap the R around. So it's Kermit rather than Kermit. Because that's enough difference. Yeah, as I say, I'm late. An hour late. I needed sleep today. I was just like, woke up, my alarm went off, and I'm like, nope, absolutely fucking not. I'm not getting up. That ain't happening. Hung out in Sammy's stream for a little bit, and I just passed out again. I'm just like, alright, I'm done. I'm going to sleep. When I woke up, I'm like, oh fuck. I'm already late. What difference does it make? So, here we are, but lovely to see you. We're going to jump right into it because, as I say, we're late. I played the demo for Cafe Rain. So, Cafe Rain is a point-and-click mystery-esque game. It feels very reminiscent of Gabriel Knight. The name feels like it's more inspired by... Come on, there we go. We also need to make sure my camera's working. Hello. And then feels like it's more inspired by a Laura Bow games, but it doesn't really feel very Laura Bow-esque. You look pretty there, because I'm dressed up as My Chemical Romance. You're like, he's wearing My Chemical Romance shirt. That's all I need. It's a very dramatic intro song. But it feels very, very Gabriel Knight-esque. Including the art style, the control system, almost everything about it feels like it's a Gabriel Knight game. To the point where I'm like, yeah, shit, I need to play Gabriel Knight at some point. I do not remember what the storyline's about, though. I remember it's a mystery where I play Kathy Rain, obviously, that's her name. I believe she's a journalist. It's all very punk rock. Obviously slightly inspired by the Millennium Trilogy as well, though it's a quadrilogy now. I think they've only done 4 books. So it's sort of inspired by that, being that you're a punk journalist, even though she's the hacker and the guy's journalist.
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
Hey.
She's punk. She has eyebrow piercing. That's basically Salander right there.
Oh, God, this is so comfy.
We're drunk.
I'm just
That's
gonna
basically
lie here
Dutch.
and suffocate on my own vomit now.
I had a thing I wanted to tell you.
Uh-huh. This room sure looks different when
We got a
it's
Pulp Fiction
spinning.
poster.
So I was browsing through the
Warriors
used book ads in
poster.
the paper when I...
Listen, Eileen, I'm
I don't know what the
totally
left one
excited
is.
about books right now, but
Wait,
She
hear
is
me out.
Titanic.
So I noticed this article about
I
a war
don't
veteran
recognize the
from
other two.
Conwell Springs who just died. I remembered that you used to live there and everything, and
Move your face bubble.
oh, how I wish for joyful, blissful
Yeah, I don't know what the
sleep.
other two are.
and get this, his name was Joseph.
Who's Joseph?
Rain.
What did you just say?
You knew him, right? I knew it. I knew you'd know him.
Well, you guessed right. Lucky guess. So as if we have the same last name. I haven't seen him since
I
he was a
haven't
kid.
seen him since I was a kid. A lifetime ago. Hey, wait a minute. I never told you where I grew up.
Oh, well,
Stalker
I might
alert.
have sort of looked you up.
That is not cool, Eileen. Seriously.
Come on,
I just
Eileen.
couldn't help myself.
Well, one of these days you're gonna help yourself to a restraining order. I'm just telling you this as a friend.
This is obviously
No.
an indie game, though it's been very well received from my
Anyway,
understanding.
You should know that the funeral is tomorrow.
Okay.
Are you gonna go?
And
I
no
don't
offense,
know.
if
Good night, Eileen.
quite often when we played
Good night,
indie games
Eileen.
before, cast members have drifted into my chat. So no offense if one of them drops in. But you think the voice actress for the main character would be a little bit better? This is where the... Oop. I didn't mean to skip there. Use left mountain button to walk and interact with objects.
Looks like Eileen left a note for me here. Hi, Kat. Since it's such a long
Come on,
drive, I
Eileen.
set the alarm so
I'm
you
gonna
won't
just keep
miss the
using that
funeral.
joke over
Thank me
and
later.
over.
E. I'm so getting a new roommate. Well, I guess I should get going. I'm late enough as it is.
Can we look at the posters? Hold spacebar to see what all the interactive objects are. There's a lot.
I'm fairly sure it's about some guy who falls in love with his golden retriever.
I have no idea what even that reference is.
That movie's not out yet. It's a promo poster Eileen got for being an extra. She tells everyone who walks in here the same joke. Spoiler alert, the boat sinks.
Yeah, good point. So when did When did Titanic come out? This is set in 1995. I do not remember. I thought Titanic was much, much later. Like 99.
I think that movie is about a girl and a boy who hate each other at first and then they fall in love for no reason at all. Oh, wait. That's every romantic comedy.
Yeah, I was
ever.
trying to look at him like, is that The Notebook?
Just some random band poster.
Okay. I don't know what the band is.
The Thing. One of my favorite
That's
horror
not
movies.
The Thing. That is definitely a Warriors poster. I'm not crazy, right? That definitely looks like the Warriors. It's got the red text at the bottom, and then you've got like all the characters behind it. The Thing is blue, and I used to have The Thing poster behind me, but I don't at the moment. But that's 100% the Warriors.
Pulp Fiction. Love that flick.
At least that one is Pulp Fiction. That must have changed. Because that's Space Odyssey there. I don't know what's behind it. I don't know what that is. That almost looks like the other Tarantino, the Grindhouse film. Oh god, I cannot remember what it's called. Not Death Race. Death Proof. Looks like that, but obviously that's well in the wrong
Eileen
time.
borrowed it from school. She takes a bunch of computer classes.
No.
I'm no geek, but I know how to use one. A computer, that is. Not a geek.
Absolute nerd.
Our room phone. It's got an external line. I don't need to make any calls right now.
I don't think we need anything here. I think it's probably safe to pass off. Yeah. Doesn't look important. Nothing looks important there. Can we... When this is done, I want to check if we can speed up the character a bit. Yeah, so this... Granted for Gabriel Knight, I think it's like a map of New Orleans. Oh god, I really want to play Gabriel Knight. Particularly just because it has Tim Curry in it, which is just a selling point. I don't know why the fuck, for the remaster of it, they changed the voice actor. Granted, Tim Curry did a terrible, what's the word? Well, New Orleans accent, but I try to think of the word, actual word. Why am I... No, it's not coming to me. Cajun. There we go. Jesus, fuck. Terrible Cajun accent. Even worse than Tatum. But it's fucking Tim Curry. Come on. Why would you want to get rid of that? Just accept the bollocks.
Ugh, just my luck.
And think, hey, when has Tim Curry ever done a bad game?
Over, ma'am?
I was drunk.
It's gotta be to compliment me on my driving, right?
Trying to be a smartass, ma'am? Nobody likes a smartass. Do you know how fast
Don't know
you were
about
going?
that.
Yes.
And
Yes, sir?
a smartass playing dumb. Aren't you just a perfect blend of obnoxious?
We were definitely not speeding. We were going the
guess
right
so.
speed the whole time.
Look, I'm really sorry, officer. I'm in a huge hurry to this thing, and the road has been empty for miles. You know how it is.
Well, what I do know is that the speed limit here is 65. I clocked you at 77. You're getting a ticket.
Oh, to the movies? I prefer horror.
Oh my
flicks.
god, this is horrible.
Regular comedian, huh? Don't quit your day job.
I do not like terrible written characters like that. You're trying to make your character seem cool and they just seem like a dick. Oh, look how... I try to escape the One Piece stage of being corrupted by capitalism. New Orleans.
Well, here we are after a 40-minute drive and a harebrained speeding ticket.
Space!
God, I really
Exactly.
need a
Who
smoke.
doesn't want a game with Tim
Does
Curry in
anyone
it?
object?
That reminds me.
Guess not.
I'm gonna add that to
Deadpool rule.
my alerts. I had a bunch of like ideas last night to do alerts. I'm gonna change my sub alert. It's not changed yet, so don't go. Oh, it's not changed. It's not changed yet. It's not gonna change yet. I'm just like, I came up with something the other day. I'm like, I really want to do that. And there's two other things I want to do, like a quick button push thing, and space is probably gonna be one of them. Oh, I remember what the other one was. So yeah, I've got two more, which is lucky because I've got two more gaps filled in my gaps empty on my my Stream Deck. Can we speed her up? No. Lame. I don't know what that means. No speech time. Wait for button press. Is it to do with we gotta answer things quickly? I don't know. What's it doing? There's no speed command. Normally,
No time for that now.
the point and click games of the past, you can up the speed of the characters.
We are gathered here today to honor a person of great integrity, a pillar of the community,
War hero,
and a
salute.
decorated war hero.
Everybody
His name
salute.
was Joseph Irving Rain. We all remember his warm heart, his compassion,
And
his
his
eagerness to
tight
help others.
ass. What?
His passing, while our loss is surely heaven's gain. Now we entrust our brother Joseph to God's mercy. We commit his body to the ground, earth to
I
earth,
actually liked Red Alert
ashes to ashes,
3 a lot.
dust to dust.
Even though it sort of was one of
In
those ones.
sure and certain hope of the
I
resurrection
don't think it was
to
ever
eternal
poorly
life,
received, but it was one of
through
those
our
ones that sort of
Lord Jesus Christ.
existed and
who
didn't
will
exist.
transform our frail bodies so
Fuck
that
it
they
out.
may be conformed
reach
to
the mute
his
button quick enough.
glorious body, who
Like,
died,
it just
was
creeps up on me.
buried, and rose again for us. To
Who
him
we're talking about?
be glory
Stay
forever.
Puft Marshmallow Man?
Amen.
He died and came back. Died in the first Ghostbusters movie, came back in the third.
Oh, Kathy, you big baby. Just talk to her. Excuse me?
Well, I guess fourth.
Mrs. Rain?
Have we met?
Was he
him?
in the third one as well? He must have
You
been in the third
look
one as well.
strangely familiar.
Considering,
It's me.
fucking
It's Catherine.
God.
Catherine? Who?
I have to say,
You don't
I guess it's
recognize me?
technically the third one because it's
I
the
guess
third
it's been a while. I might be a bit taller than you remember
consecutive
me.
of the series. Like, it's,
Kathy?
you got the
Bless
female
my
Ghostbusters
soul.
movie is not
Look at
connected to
you
the
all
rest.
grown up.
Whereas
Oh,
the
how I wish
new
Joseph could see you now, finally
sequel
coming home.
Let's
duo
hope he can.
are actually
wherever
connected
he
to the
is.
main story.
A comforting thought, dear. Lord,
Fuck.
how long has it been? 10 years?
I've never seen a movie
15?
so much member
15
berries.
sounds about right. I was 6 when Mom took me
It's,
away.
it's almost insulting. In fact, it is insulting how much member berries it is.
I want to know everything. Listen, I'm not quite ready to leave yet, but why don't you join me at the house in half an hour?
Sure, I'd love to. I passed it on my way here. It shouldn't be
You
too hard to
literally
find.
have the same
I'll see you soon
villain.
then. I'm so glad you found your way back home. I can't wait for us to have a chance to talk.
Same here. See you in a bit.
Member berries, a whole South Park thing of like there being member berries that are just like, remember Transformers? Yeah. Remember GoBots? Oh yeah, I remember GoBots. And it was like having constant callbacks. But what was the Ghostbusters movie called? The new, not the Frozen Empire, but the one before it. Where it's literally like the same villain. You've got Slimer back. You've got, it's like Afterlife or something. It's not just called Ghostbusters. Not the female one. You got the same cast basically. You got, even though Harold Ramis is dead, you bring him back. Spoilers. It's so so offensive. I watched it on a flight initially, and I don't think I sort of paid much attention to it, and then I watched it. I do that a lot. I watch movies on flights. And because you only got a screen like, you know, that big, like, you're not really registering everything. You sort of just go, oh, it's good. It's nice thing to pass the time. And if you slightly enjoy it, you end up watching it at home. So I did that with Ghostbusters. It's like, oh yeah, that was okay. It's very member-berry-ish, but it's okay. And then I watched it at home, and the first scene is showing Harold Ramis's character die. And you're just like, his body's not even cold death yet in real life. And you're going, fuck it. Let's just show the death of the main Ghostbuster.
A family mausoleum. It says price. The family must have been fairly rich. Those things don't come cheap.
I don't so much mind franchises and stuff like that necessarily, but it was so self-referential. Like, I don't mind if they carry on with James Bond films. Comic book movies are a little bit more tricky because we were just absolutely bombarded with them. But I'm not so much opposed to those either, because you can do new things with them. It's just very much where it's... I don't have that command anymore, but it's like that. I clapped when I saw Darth Vader. They so have become that. It's just really obnoxious. It's like, oh, come on. Like, I understand it's difficult to make movies, make content, but that's taking the piss.
You don't want to get me started. Let's just say me and the humble servants of God have a history of not getting along.
As I said,
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks.
If you wish to find God, the Church of the Holy Trinity is
okay, I
always
don't like
open
him.
to you.
Is that so?
Here, have a brochure.
Ugh.
It's never too late to turn away from a path of sin.
Initially, I was on her side. I was on his side. I was like, I hate that. I hate people who are like rebellious, like, ugh, religion, ugh, gross. I'm like, fucking chill. Like, just relax. They haven't done anything. A church existing is not going to like upset you too much. But then this dick is like, hey, go find God. Chill. Say, hey, I'm sorry for your loss. If you want to go, you know, hopefully, if you want to visit the church and maybe find some peace there, doors are always open. If you need an ear, I'm always here to talk. Which is what most religious people are like. That would have been a bit better. But no, he did go being a dick. I get it. I totally get it. I can't remember what the Red Letter Media video was. What next, or whatever it was. We were just like listing the fact that most of the forecast films for this year and into the next, and I think into the next few years, are all remakes or sequels or franchises and stuff like that. Like, it's just majority is another James Bond film, another Jurassic World film, another, you know, Superman and Fantastic Four and all of these different things. Another, you know, going into the horror franchises. We've probably got another Saw film. We've had another Final Destination. You've got all these things that are just franchises, or remakes, or sequels, or whatever. So yeah, it does get a bit like, oh god, can't you do anything else? Some of them don't bother me, as I say. Like, Final Destination doesn't necessarily bother me because you've got a singular concept, which is group of people avoid death or will avoid dying, and now they're going to be killed off. That's the movie. And it's like, there's no real lore that you need to know, other than like for a couple in jokes which slightly annoy me. Yeah, it's a little bit of a wink nudge, but like it's like, oh, you know, I still like the concept of just you escape death, now you're gonna die. Simple. There's another thing I was gonna compare it to, and I can't remember what it was. But there's still like lots and lots of neat stuff out there. There's stuff that creeps up all the time. There's particularly in the horror genre. I mean, we had a good year last year for horror with The Substance. I know Smile 2 is obviously a franchise. Smile 2 was very good. Nosferatu is obviously a franchise, well, remake as well. It's like, we've had lots of good horror movies, but they weren't original. Only Substance was original, but okay. I'm more bugged when it's like, what are you actually going to do with it? I really, really liked Black Phone a lot, but I have no clue how you're going to do a sequel at all because of how the original one ends. I'm like, how you do a sequel, and how do you do a sequel that's going to be good? Yeah, I think that.
What makes you so sure I'm on a sinful path, Father? When
To be
she
fair,
said that prejudice is but a small
we're
step
all
from the
sinners.
7 big ones.
I simply meant that we are all sinful creatures, child. I hope to see you at the church.
Don't get your hopes up, buddy.
That is actually how it's meant to be.
I'll
to be
pray
fair.
for you. I wish you comfort in this time.
Everybody's a sinner. We're all sinners. You're a sinner. I seen it. Especially you in the back. I seen it. Yeah. What's that? Oh, we changed bikes. I'm guessing that's for the director's cut. So this is they released a director's cut for the game. I don't know really what the difference between the original and the director's cut is. I think part of it is it's been slight. Dressed up like Jared Leto. Don't mention that name. I fucking can't stand Jared Leto. I never could stand Jared Leto, despite even before the shit sort of it started coming out about him, like allegation to allegation, allegation, sort of going from smoke to fire pretty quick. Same with Franco. They sort of happened coinciding with each other. But for whatever reason, Jared Leto always gave me the shits. Like, I can't explain what it is about him, but it's just he's always creeped me out. He's always felt a bit sex-pasty to me. There's something always been off about him. He's one of those people. Him and another person who I'm not gonna name because, you know, libel. But there's been a couple that have gone, ugh. They creep me the fuck out.
Grandma, anybody home?
She did say she wasn't gonna be home for like an hour. You just broke in.
An old wheelchair. Not too dusty. Grandpa must have used it towards the end.
Your grandma was walking. Well, I was gonna say that I always used to say my favorite role of him was Fight Club, because it's just like you got that scene of him getting his face bashed in. It's always my like ha 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 joke. But for whatever reason, he's always giving me the ick.
Oh, hello, dear. I was just wondering what took you so long.
Sorry, I couldn't resist
Can't
taking that old
explain it.
wheelchair for a spin. Oh, don't give me that look. I put it back.
You haven't changed
Why?
one bit. Always kidding around, just like when you were little. Come have a seat. We have so much to talk about.
Like 2 seconds, I'm alt tabbing because I genuinely believe this game and the original, this is obviously the remake, were really, really positively received. If you look in reviews are very positive. I think the original I mean, it's got a sequel as well. Let's see if the original... I own both. I think I bought the original. Never played it. And it's got 9 out of 10 by Destructoid, 4.5 from Adventure Gamer. Well received by Rock Paper Shotgun. Again, user reviews on this are very positive. The Kathy's character so far has very much felt like, yeah, it is a graphical upgrade is one of the things. It's very much felt like what a 12-year-old's idea of cool is. Just like constantly snipping back at people. 9 out of 10 from Tech Raptor, 8 out of 10 by PC Invasion, 9 out of 10 by Cubed Free. I don't know what any of those review sites are. I just want to see if it said what the upgrade was. Extended storyline, including longer and more satisfying ending. Okay, that's probably a better reason to play this versus the original. Several new areas to explore with unique puzzles. Streamlined controllers, single click. I don't remember what the original was, so I played, as I said, I played the demo. I don't remember what it might have been similar to 5 Days a Stranger, where you had to sort of right click and then it'd bring up a menu, which is really piss poor controls. I do want to play that on stream at some point. I played through all of the Yahtzee games, but I do want to play those. Enlarged all game environments, which is the resolution. If you look at the original game, it's all box. It's like 640 by 480 fucking resolution, and this is widescreen. I think they sort of did the resolution to like make a callback to the old school adventure games, but it looks shit. Extra character animations, improved lighting shows, and better weather effects. Don't know about that. And yeah, 5 brand new motorcycles. And improved soundtrack. Lord of War, I can't remember.
Tell me about your life in the city.
I remember the film. It's a good film.
There's not much to tell.
I just can't
going to
remember
school for journalism.
much about
It's
it.
my second year.
She's only
I ride a motorcycle
student
in case you
journalist.
missed it there out front.
Ah, that's right.
The fact that I got a
Just like
degree
your
in journalism
father.
shows how piss easy it
Yeah,
is. And no
I
offense to anybody else
suppose.
that's a degree in journalism, but it's
must
piss easy.
Have you heard anything from your father? Anything at all?
No, nothing
you heard
since
anything
he
from your
bailed
father?
way back then.
I expected as
What about your
much.
mother?
He disappeared without a trace. No matter, that's ancient history. How's Sharon then?
To tell the truth, I think this is poorly written, right? I think this is meant to be tell the truth, and it's meant to be semicolon, avoid subject, right?
Mom is...
Yeah.
I had her committed to a place where she could get some real help. I just couldn't take it anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. In spite of everything that happened when she took you away.
That's
Yeah, about that. I'm sorry, I didn't visit
not
Sweet
written
Grandma.
correctly.
Mom, she told me all these horrible lies about you and Grandpa. When I was old enough to understand what she was doing, I felt like it was much too late.
Ma,
It
why are you
wasn't
lying?
your fault, dear. You were a child. I'm just happy that you're here now.
Me too. So, what about you? How have you been doing all these years?
I've been lonely ever since the accident. There's no denying that.
What accident?
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Of
surely...
course you don't know. She took you away before it all happened.
Don't know what.
I will never forget that dreadful day. August 16th, 1989.
I remember that day
It
too.
was the middle of the night when Sheriff Truman knocked on our door.
So he was
He had Joseph with
a
him.
vegetable?
I couldn't even recognize Joseph at first. All dirty and wet with an awful blank stare on his face, like his soul had been ripped from his body. Since
Oh.
that day, he never spoke a word. Forever confined
Just say, like,
to that
How long did they take to bury him?
Really? For all this time? I had
Been
no
lonely
idea.
since your granddad died.
It came as a
Just
shock.
kept him around, lying here just for the company.
That's horrible, Grandma. I'm so
Finally,
sorry.
smell got to me and figured
Thank you,
probably
dear.
should bury him.
I don't want to show her that.
Yeah, we show things that we own. We got the church brochure.
What do
we
you
show
think
that.
about this church, Grandma?
She did
They
have
seem
the.
harmless to me, but they can be a bit pushy at times.
Huh, you could say that. Handing out pamphlets at funerals is a
That's
pretty bad
okay. It's
taste.
fair. You probably.
Awfully strange behavior for a priest, I'll give you that.
I still like. I wouldn't mind it if it was that whole thing of, you know, I'm sorry for your loss. I understand you're grieving at the moment. If you want to come visit and just have somebody to talk to, our doors are always open. As I say, most churches operate like that. That's not bad. And maybe you give a pamphlet to say, here's the address, just so you remember. This is 1995 after all. You don't have the luxury of a mobile phone. But it does also feel weird to be like pamphlets after the few. Yeah, come on to church because we got a big sale.
Why do you think Grandpa suddenly left that night in 81?
I haven't the faintest idea. He acted
Probably
very
slightly
peculiar
inappropriate.
not long before it happened, disappearing for hours at a time. At first, I even suspected he was having an affair.
I was.
When I asked him about it, he just said he was chasing old demons. Must have had something to do with the war.
What about the police?
What did Sheriff Truman have to say about the matter?
So
Not
this
much.
is what the mystery's going to be?
He said they simply found Joseph in that condition on the outskirts of town. The sheriff was convinced there was some kind of foul play involved, but the investigation turned up nothing. He later said that he was sorry.
I played the
but that
demo and
he
I think
was
it
forced to close the
only
case.
plays up to after this scene. I can't remember how long the demo goes for. I mean, it's just enough to give you like a taste of. I do like that. It's always really, really difficult to balance demos because so often you get a demo that cuts off really, really short. And you're like, I don't even know what this game is. And then you get others that are like 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours long. And you sort of end up being like, well, I've kind of had my fill of the game now. Like, played this demo for 4 hours long. I've kind of had enough of the game. I liked it, but not enough to pay $120 for the rest of the game.
Maybe it was post-traumatic stress disorder? Grandpa always had a hard time showing weakness.
I don't know, dear. I'm just speculating. I didn't think too much of it at the time. Joseph was a man of few words. I'm sure he just didn't wish to.
Well, even
burden
fewer
me
after
with
that
it,
accident, apparently.
Whatever it was.
What did the doctors have to say about Grandpa's condition?
Persistent vegetative state. That's what they call it. I've heard it all by now. One doctor said it was a stroke. Another claimed it was a seizure. The third hack tried to sell it off as a severe infection. It's all a load of tripe. I had an MRI performed on Joseph. It's one of those state-of-the-art head scans.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Wait.
Yes, well, according to the scan, his brain was completely intact. They thought it was a technical problem at the time, some kind of glitch.
I guess
But the
MRI
result
does do
was the
kid, but you
same
wouldn't.
after three different
be doing
scans
the
on
cats,
three different
wouldn't you?
machines. Eventually, they had to confess that they simply had no credible explanation for the state he was in.
And this
MRI
injury
is
just
more
happened to
going
occur
to
on
be used
the
for a
very
full
same
body
night he
thing.
mysteriously
I know you use it for
disappears?
the head.
Indeed. I refuse to believe it was a coincidence.
You know, I could try to find out more about this.
You're welcome to try, dear.
But I
Some
figured
kind
you'd
of closure would mean the
do a
world to
cat.
me.
Okay, I think I'll head over to the sheriff's station for a little chat then. Would be nice to witness police doing some actual police service for once.
Go pay your
Go
ticket.
ahead. Let me know if I can be of any more help.
We got nothing else at the moment. We
Well,
don't need to
gotta
show
go, Grams.
her
Talk to you later.
Bye,
a lighter
Kathy.
or cigarettes.
Grandpa in his Air Force uniform. Looks to be in his early 20s.
So I was wondering which war was going to be. One, or two. The who?
Grandma
Right. Oh, it's
Grandma always had a penchant for little angel figurines like these. I bet E would love them.
nothing else really. Chairs, doors, display cabinets. Nothing there feels like it'd be worth a damn. I do wish you could walk a bit faster.
Nah,
Yeah. Okay, that's kind of cool. Like a cool room, and it's better. I do wish you could just call random numbers. Boop, 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 boop. I do miss that in old adventure games. The little Easter eggs you'd find. They even did it in Lost Records.
I shouldn't overstay my welcome.
Your family, it's a little bit different. You could at least go, hey, do you mind if I take a wander around? Check out the old abode, considering you've probably been here before. I'm just wanting, nostalgia's sake. Want to do a wee bit of a wander around. Oh, well, it's a very Aryan-looking young man.
A bunch of cops lining up for a photo. Hi.
Hello.
Do I have to commit a crime to get your attention? Because I seriously will.
Is
Ma'am,
that how she
I'm
flirt?
really quite busy at the moment. Hey, wait. I know you.
I'm pretty
I'm
sure you
just
don't.
laughing at the hairstyle. It
Yes,
looks
I
so
do.
fucking
You're
bad.
Kathy. Kathy Rain.
My reputation precedes me, in a kind of, but not totally creepy way.
Aw, come on. It's me, Lenny. Lenny Marks.
Oh my god, Lanny! Not Lanny! Yeah, we'll just
I'm
be
drawing a
honest.
blank.
We'll be very honest in our
Really?
playthrough.
You don't remember us playing when we were little kids?
We used to
Not
play Doctor
really.
all the time.
Sorry, buddy.
You
Darn. Oh,
encouraged
that's
it.
a bummer. Anyway, what can I do for you today?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
stun
that
gun.
won't get... I wanted to ask if you know anything about my grandfather's accident.
I really don't know much beyond the rumors.
Ooh,
The
rumors?
sheriff may have more information, but even he probably doesn't know anything that isn't in the report. It happened before either of us worked here.
Okay, I think I'll have a chat with the sheriff then.
Sure thing. His office is too.
I genuinely was expecting to be, like, told to fuck off. And it was
Well,
gonna be our
gotta
first
go.
puzzle.
Good luck. Oh, and have a complimentary cup of joe if you want.
Ah, maybe later. Thanks.
Sure thing.
You offered something
See
in an
ya.
adventure game, you take it.
Coffee cups, both used.
Seriously?
Just your standard coffee maker. What should I do with it?
Smash it over his head.
Hey, Sheriff, what's the deal with that bum?
I guess I could mess around with this, but only as a last resort. I should make sure that the cops aren't going to help me willingly.
Well, shit.
Nah, I'm good.
So you can pour on the plant, apparently. Is there other things that...
I don't think that.
Yeah, apparently the plant was the only thing. My guess
No.
is we fill it up. We're gonna fill it up with something else. The fact that I accidentally kicked the plant and she's
Hey.
like,
That's a restricted area.
Oh,
oh, only if they don't help me.
oh crap! It's you again.
The
Who did you
smartass
expect?
returns. You have some more crimes
You're pulled
to
over by the
confess?
sheriff and you're going, oh,
Oh,
wonder
no,
who the
maybe
sheriff
a
could be.
felony or two.
Wouldn't be surprised. Look, I'm busy here. What do you want?
I just have a few questions. That's all.
Fine. Go ahead.
I don't know about you. I don't think I've ever been able to walk into a police station and ask, not even ask, just walk into whoever the head of the department is and just go, I've got some questions for you.
Do you know
Fine,
what
go ahead.
happened to Joseph Rain in 81?
He had a stroke in the woods. That's what happened.
We've all had a
That's
stroke
all
in the
there
woods,
is.
if you know what I'm
Why would
saying.
Sheriff Truman open an investigation?
It was just standard procedure. A general occurrence report always has to be filed.
I see. Did you know him at all?
We've all
No, I
been
haven't been in
there.
town for long. Man sure has one hell of a reputation, though. It's been over a decade since he was put in that wheelchair, and people still talk about the man he used to be. It's
He
like
says
he
a
was
war hero?
cult leader or something.
Ooh.
Sounds like a conspiracy theory
Now
to
you're
me.
talking my
Could
language.
be, but you know what they say. Things too good to be true usually are.
Is that going to be the twist? Is this literally, spoilers, literally just going to be like Gabriel Knight?
Could I have a look at that report?
He's going to say no.
Absolutely not. They're official police documents.
That's where we need
Why
to
not?
call shit.
I thought filed police reports are public record.
Not in this state, they ain't.
What's the state? Denial?
But I'm family. Doesn't that count for something?
You consider yourself family? I've never even seen you before in this town.
Never?
It's complicated.
Guess what's complicated?
Maybe
Not to
the
mention
last name's
illegal.
a hint.
Handing out evidence to anyone who asks for it.
What state is this? I mean, I don't know American laws at all. But figuratively, I assume you'd be able to OIA that here. You can't give anything, you can't just OIA anything, but being a family member, you probably can, right? I should know that. I worked with the police.
Lenny, a little help here? Don't you agree that he's taking by the book too far?
Well, boss, she is his granddaughter, really. I don't think it's any...
Don't you think I know that? There are rules. Am I the only one in
Rules
here
and
who
rules.
cares about the law?
Yes?
Too much coffee? Try not to pop a vein.
Do you want to see the inside of a cell?
Oh, offering
Cuff
tours?
me, officer. Spare me the torment of your rhetorical questions and veiled threats.
Just follow the rules like everyone else. I've had enough of this nonsense.
Fine.
Storm out. Break the coffee maker over Lenny's head.
I guess I could mess around with this, but only as a last.
Okay, that's still not... They weren't
How's the
willing to
paperwork
help.
coming along, Lenny?
Okay, I guess. Maybe halfway through.
That's no good. We're gonna have to
We're
cancel lunch.
95.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you
Surely
a
they
few
had
more
computers
questions?
by 95.
If you...
What's your opinion on this church?
It's a fine church. I go there myself every Sunday.
The church are gonna be the bad guys, aren't they? Fucking camera.
That's all for now.
Good.
That's gonna be the big twist. The church are the villains.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Can I have the police report,
I need to
please?
see the police report from 81 when my grandfather was found by the old sheriff.
We only keep reports filed after 1990 in here. So I'd have to go check the archives in the other room. If it was up to me, I'd be happy to go take a look, but you heard the sheriff before. I'm sorry, but I can't help
So
you
we have
unless
to
he approves it.
fake their approval?
Ugh, fine.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
All right. Let's see how this plays out.
Lenny, quit loitering and make some goddamn
Yeah, I figured that was
coffee.
gonna be the case.
10-4, coming right up.
Oh, it better be.
What does this give us? Okay. Fuck off. Ugh. I'm not enjoying this game. The fact that it solved the
If I
puzzle
ever feel
for
the urge
us.
to clean, I'll know where to go. Hey,
What? I can't hear you.
Like most adventure games, and I get it. Maybe you need to sort of be. It's gonna be the TV.
Thanks. That was getting annoying.
Oh, he's a parody of somebody. Traditional adventure games would have to have you do every bit by bit. So you'd empty the coffee, you'd go talk to the sheriff and go, "Oh, sheriff, aren't you feeling a little bit? You're looking a bit tired. If you can do another cup of coffee, it's gonna be a long day, you know." You go, "Damn right." Then ask Lenny for the cup of coffee, and you'd have to go through the door yourself.
So, why'd they put you in that cell?
It's all just a big misunderstanding.
He looks a bit like Phil Collins.
Is that so?
Yeah, I didn't mean to steal anything. I was just using my pockets to move the beer to the checkout.
That's the worst excuse I have ever heard.
For your information, I happen to have a deadly fear of shopping carts.
I take my last statement back. This excuse is even worse.
Shopping carts
Hey,
are
it
scary.
wasn't your father who was killed by a shopping cart when you were 8.
I sure hope not.
To be fair, mine wasn't either. It was just Uncle Bob. But that doesn't mean it was any less traumatic, mind you. To this day, I still get nervous breakdowns at grocery stores.
I think
Poor
I've heard
Uncle
enough,
Bob.
buddy.
You're right. We should stop before the flashbacks begin.
R.I.P.
Okay, gotta go.
See ya.
Jail cell mop. Ever played Ramen? No. I own it. I'm pretty sure I've got a box copy of it somewhere. I know. Well, I haven't played it, but the look/feel to it feels like it's meant to be very Myst-esque. I've got all of the Myst games, so I own the box set of Ages of Myst. I own 2 copies of it, in fact. But yeah, Ramen always looked, in my opinion, very Myst-esque, so I was always slightly curious about it, but I've never actually played it. I don't know where it is. They got all Myst games too. I only really like the first 2. Myst 1 was, of course, like, I think I own that in a separate box as well. I've got 2 of the, like, big, fucking huge boxes of Ages of Myst, which is 1 through 5, I think, or maybe it's just 1 through 4 of the Myst games. I do want to play the Myst remake. They remastered it recently. I've not played that. I've literally got the parody behind me starring John Goodman of Pissed, which shows how big it was. It was like huge Myst, and then yeah, they made parody games of it. But yeah, I love the Myst games. Never played Rama. Always was interested in it, just never got around to it. I do. I think I've got New Myst is fine. I think I've got. I might have got rid of it because it didn't sort of grab me. The box. It was only in the DVD case. I try to only collect big boxes or jewel cases. If I can't get a big box, I don't really like the DVD cases. But I think I had a DVD case of Uru. Ubu. Oh, they released it in VR. That's kind of cool. I don't have a VR headset. I've been constantly tempted to buy the PS VR 2 or whatever it is. Because that's compatible with the Steam VR games. Talos Principle. I played Talos Principle on stream, never finished it. In fact, it was Anne who bought it for me. She bought me Talos Principle to... I think I don't know. It's hard to tell whether she got it for me to play on stream, which I did do, or it was to do with the time we literally just missed each other by. We probably didn't even miss each other. We probably literally walked past each other, just didn't realize it because we never expected to walk past each other. But we literally were in the same airport at the same time, both having missed flights. We were both in the same terminal. So I 100% expect we probably literally even looked at each other and just went, "There's no way, there's no way." Anne's here. There's no way Chris is here. But she ended up buying me Talos Principle to apologize for the whole thing. But yeah, I like Talos Principle 1. I the only problem I have with it is a lot of the puzzles, whether that's how they're meant to be solved or not, I genuinely don't know. It's how I solve them. Can be just solved by running. So it's like, okay, why why is a lot of this done without actual puzzle solving? It's just hold the shift key and sprint. So that's my bigger gripe with it. Again, whether or not it's the actual solution or it just so happens you can solve puzzles like that. Where like Myst and The Witness, which is heavily inspired by Myst, are just all like straight puzzles. And there's loads of games like that. I'm trying to think of what the other Myst-esque games, because Myst just inspired a ton of stuff. I mean, Seventh Guest, kinda. 11th Hour, kinda. I never played 11th Hour, though I own it. I've played through 7th Guest. Which, I actually like 7th Guest. It's ugly as hell. Even was ugly at the time. But there's a lot about it I did like. It sort of just suffered from the fact that it just didn't compress the even V properly, even itself.
Okay. These must be the archived police reports that Lenny was talking about. Time to start digging. Yes, found it. August 16th, 1981.
But yeah, I played through nearly every Sierra game. I've literally got a Sierra online tattoo because it's where I started. I got it because it's where I started video games. The very first game I ever played was King's Quest 1. And that's simply because we had an Amiga 500. My dad left the floppy disk for King's Quest 1 in, and I sort of just knew by watching him, it's like, this is how you turned on the Amiga. You press this button, you press this button, you turn the monitor on, you turn the main thing on. And I sort of knew that you walked around using the arrow controls and stuff like that. I sort of vaguely knew how to play it. But I ended up dying, of course, because I was like 4 and had no idea what was going on. And then by the time I was 5, I managed to play through the entirety of King's Quest 2, which was the first game I ever finished. So seriously, had a massive impact on my life. Riven's good. Riven's the second one. As I say, I like Myst, I like Riven. I can't remember what the third ones are called. There's at least 5 Myst games. Myst series. Exile. Oh, they re-released Riven. I haven't played any release. Yeah, I agree. I think Riven's the best one. Myst was interesting just because it was so different for the time. And it really took up. It's nothing these days, but it's like, it's so millions of copies back then, which wasn't heard of. Like, you just never... Video games didn't sell a million, let alone millions. Exile, Uru, Ages Beyond Myst, Revelation, and End of Ages. Yeah, I think, I'm pretty sure the Ages of Myst has 5. I don't think it has Uru, though. I have to go find the boxes. It's in the other room to check what it's got on it. Unless, I mean, I could just literally Google what Ages of Myst box. Ages of Myst Moby Games. It's got Riven. It's got more than that. That box is not the one I've got, where it says it's just got Myst and Riven. The one I've got's got at least 4. Encarta, you mean Mind Maze or Mind Map or whatever it was? Yeah, I need to check, because the one I've got is definitely not just Myst and Riven. It's No, wrong button. Sorry. This one. I was looking at the boxes for this. It's a box similar to this, but doesn't say Mist and Ribbon on it. It's got, I believe, at least a 4, but it feels like it might have had 5 in it. But it's literally that box. It's a big fuck off box. But yeah, I can't see. Maybe it's like one of those things where it's just like a New Zealand Australia release, because it's the same with, there's a Monkey Island box set. They're only showing the new ones as well. There's a Monkey Island box set that was exclusive to Australia and New Zealand, which I've had massive offers on. Retro. Try to see if it's similar to that. It's got the Escape from Monkey Island. It's like this, but it's different, and it's got all of them. It's the same box, but it's got up to 4. So it's just got 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2 curse. But yeah, same style box, long box. But apparently, it's exclusive to New Zealand, that one. Box set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, trying to see if anything comes up. I really, really liked. People have absolutely shat on it. Monkey Island, Return to Monkey Island. I really, really liked it. And they particularly complained that it was too easy. It's easy, but it's not like Cafe Rain has been with that puzzle there. It's a genuinely, like, even in Monkey Island games, even in Return to Monkey Island, you'd have to do each step of the puzzle yourself. It wouldn't just like go, once you've clicked off the bit, it will do the whole thing. It's sort of mechanic. I never bought. I bought a bunch of stuff from Limited Run Games. This is when they started taking the piss for the prices. So I did buy the Alan Wake Limited Run. And I bought Clock Tower as well. I kind of regret not buying this, because it's quite cool. Let me go back to it. It doesn't have a good picture. We just like scroll in. There we go. See, that's cool. The certificate, the hand sign from Ron Gilbert's quite cool. The code wheels, even though I've got the originals. The thing that people really fucking hate with Limited Run is like having their vintage stuff. So they re-released, and it's probably impacted one of the values of my thing. So having the like original boxes with all the bits in it is what has the value to it. So like theoretically, maybe you have the Monkey Island 2 or 1 and 2 boxes, but the code wheels are missing. So like its value decreases by $50 because the code wheels have become so rare now. So one of the ones I got was Maniac Mansion that had this big poster. The poster, I don't think it has any value to the game. You can't actually play the game without the code wheels. But it just had a poster with like, it was like a chalkboard, or corkboard, not chalkboard. Corkboard with a bunch of stuff in it. And just having that poster increased the value by like $500. Legitimately, like I wish I was joking. It's fucking mental. But they re-released Maniac Mansion with the whole bits and pieces of it, and people were fuming. See, the Shadow Box is cool as well. I really, really wish I bought it. It's just going to be abhorrently expensive on eBay now. Like, this was probably about $200, something like that. I just couldn't justify the cost at the time. I guarantee Monkey Island and follow eBay. $900 Canadian. I don't know why it's under Canadian prices. Approximately $1,000 New Zealand. So he's like, fucking hell. And Detective Roy's in the chat, so it's like, gotta give it in Canadian dollars. But yeah, and $680 for the thing. It's absolutely mental how much these sell for. Original, sealed, for $2,000 New Zealand. See, all of those are in New Zealand prices. Why is this in Canadian? Well, yeah, I agree. It's got the candle. It looks nothing like Murray, which is the part I don't like. Behind the scenes, see the anniversary book. The pins I don't give a shit about. All of the limited run things, for whatever reason, come with pins. Yeah, I've always sort of just, even same with New Zealand, I've always just gone, it's almost a 1-for-1. Like, they're super, super close. So I've always just gone, a Canadian dollar is a New Zealand dollar. Like, it's not, but it's like, it's not like comparing New Zealand to UK, New Zealand to US. It's so in line, you're just like, it's basically the same thing. They got them on DVDs, 4-disc DVD ROM collection. I guess, yeah, it's 5 games as well. One of them will be 1 and 2 together, and the rest will be separate, I imagine. USB's ugly as fuck. At least I acknowledge, like, not everybody has CD drives anymore. In fact, most people don't. Big whoop, a ticket. The statue looks ugly. I know this is obviously like a concept thing, but I think I've actually seen pictures of the statue. I don't like Guybrush there. He looks fucking hideous. 5 mini posters featuring maps and promo art in Riverside. I wonder what it is, what the promo art, because you've only got the one map there. I can't tell what that is a map of. The best one would be for 2 to have Dinky Island on the map back, because that's the whole point of the second game, is to get the map of Dinky Island. So that'd be cool to have the map on that. But I don't know what you do with the others. Like, 1, have the map on Monkey Island, I guess? I don't know. And you got like promo art, so maybe promo art for the rest. 2, having the map would be cool. The book the main thing I'd want is the autograph and the shadow box. I really like a nice shadow box. I used to have a shadow box I bought when I was in Edinburgh, not a video game one, it was a homemade custom one. I don't think it was from anything in particular, but I just really like them. When they're well done, they look really, really cool. Unfortunately, during an earthquake, it fell off the wall and smashed. I'm like, why can't I put it back together? That's the problem. Once it's like broken, I don't have the ability to put it back together. I'm not artistic enough. But yeah. Ask me about Loom Button. I wouldn't mind that as a pin. I don't know if it's like what it actually is, if it is a pin, or what they mean by button. I assume it's a pin. But I like that. As I say, I think both of those are ugly. They're just not made, they don't look anything like the characters. They try to make Guybrush look like an actual pirate. Well, he's wearing the clothes, but I think that's sort of the problem. So it's the same outfit he wears in 2, which is my favorite. The sword looks different, and plus he doesn't use the sword in 2. He doesn't use the chicken in 2. But yeah, he just looks almost too normal. So I think you're kind of right. He's always looked a bit goofy. He's always looked a bit dumb. And that's sort of the endearing quality to his character. Where they've just made him like... Well, it's the same. I bought, and I was an idiot, because it sort of became infamous that they got sold in bargain bins. I bought the Max Payne 3 Collector's Edition, and it sort of, as I said, became really, really famous for being overloaded in the bargain bins. But yeah, they got like, even though obviously Max is serious, the figures look so shit. Like, I was like, oh, I'd love a Max Payne figure. Like, Max Payne 1, 2, at that point were some of my favorite games of all time. Still arguably are. But at that point, we were like very, very much on like top 10 games of all time list. I was like, oh, Max Payne 3 is coming out. That's amazing. You can get a figure of Max one of my favorite characters. And yeah, it just looked absolute garbage. Game was garbage in my opinion. I know people like it, but I thought it was shit. I thought it was really, like, you removed... What was cool about Max Payne 1 and 2 was they were so interlocked to each other. And storylines carried on from one another. Max Payne 3, you just, like, got rid of the entire, like, thing. You're like, none of that matters. Who gives a fuck about any of the past characters? They're all dead. Done with. Who gives a fuck? They're gone. Max is now in South America, and he's got to deal with the cartel. And you're like, what? Why? Because... Well, absolute dog shit game. I knew somebody who... I dated a girl, more specifically, her dad was obsessed with the Myst games. And, like, the Myst lore. He had all of the Myst books, like, every single book in the Myst series. He was, like, madly obsessed with Myst. It was, like, really funny, like, that it just had such a deep lore outside of the games and had this, like, massive book collection. And then just dating somebody whose dad was absolutely, like, mad for it. It gave me brownie points that I was into it, too. Individual was encountered on the side of a dirt road a few miles from Conwell Springs, blindly walking forward with his eyes wide open. The subject was identified as Joseph Rain. He did not respond when touched or spoken to. He appeared to be dirty from head to toe, wet up to his knees. Mr. Rain was fleecily clutching a small tape recorder, complete with tape. Being cooperative, he could be led to a squad car and be transported back to town. Picked up Mrs. Rain and brought him along with Mr. Rain to the emergency room at the community clinic. Upon inspection of the control car, tape recorder was found discarded on the back seat, filed as evidence in locker number 5.
I'm gonna have to get my hands on that recorder. Locker number 5 is right there, but it requires a key.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna have a puzzle to get the key. It's 100% gonna be this, isn't it? We're gonna need to get the phone for the phone number for the front room. And you're gonna go, oh, there's an emergency by the lake.
A big red gas can with a hose. Somebody probably used that to siphon gas.
Probably us, dude. Police reports, evidence lockers, big locker, gas can, various tools. A note.
Lenny, for the last goddamn time, stop leaving the locker keys on this table. Always put them back in your desk when you're done.
Did you really need...
This phone is not here for your personal calls either. The county shouldn't have to pay for your giggly shenanigans. Sheriff.
Did you really need a note to give the full hint on what to do? We know, obviously the keys are going to be in his locker, in his desk. There was nowhere else to be. I mean, maybe they'll be with the sheriff, but fucking logically they're going to be in Lenny's desk. Oh, and there's a phone in this room if you didn't fucking notice it 2 seconds ago. You're going to have to use that to call Lenny. Come on, game, Jesus. I wonder if we have to do...
Fax machines, the pinnacle of modern technology. Hey, do you mind if I use this phone here?
Sorry, that's not allowed.
I wonder how we get the phone number for
Various
this
notices and a wanted poster.
Surely I figured we'd just call, like, 911. Photos, chairs, exit picture files, coffee maker, cups, plant. I guess we just talk to Lenny.
Hey, Lenny.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Lenny!
Sure, I'll show him.
Yeah. They say we don't really have anything to show
I don't want to. Well, gotta
see ya.
Is it literally... I assume literally
Kathy,
a lot.
Wait.
What?
He's gonna give us a number?
I mean, food?
Do you eat foot?
Absolutely not. I
Ooh.
feed on human misery.
It's a flirt.
Relax, Lenny.
Playing footsies,
yes,
eh?
I do eat food.
Oh, well, great. Can I buy you food sometime?
Can I buy you a foot
And
sometime?
also buy food for me, and then maybe we can eat the food together.
Take tips from this guy on how to flirt. Fucking hell. I hate this character.
I'm really busy right now. Maybe later.
Oh, okay. See ya.
There was an achievement for that. Something about letting Larry down gently? For no apparent need to let Larry down gently. So that's if we, like, went full hog and said, you suck, basically. Rather than just saying no, we went for the extreme one. Fair enough. I'm dreading the fact the solution to the whole thing is we have to look at the phone book here.
Nah.
It's a bit annoying. Because you'd think you'd have the thing over here too. To be like, sheriff station, graveyard. Guess you wouldn't need that. Nan's house. I guess we can call the dorm room. See what happens there. Got our friend back there.
Hi, this is Eileen speaking.
Hey, Eileen.
Hey, it's me, Kat.
Oh, hi, what's up?
Too complicated to explain over the phone.
Yeah.
I'll fill her in
We got
about it later.
nothing.
Okay.
Bye, Kathy.
I guess they slightly have made it easier by removing tons of text options. Because again, like, traditional adventure game would be like, everything you found almost would be added to the list.
Oh, hello, dear.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
We got the police report.
Very well, dear.
I got Truman's police report from when Grandpa was found in 81.
Good. Was there any useful information?
I think
in
about
it?
the tape recorder.
Yeah, it mentions him carrying a tape recorder. Do you know anything about that?
Oh, yes, Mr.
I'm
Dicto.
not too worried about that.
Joseph used to carry that thing with him
Mr.
everywhere.
Dicto, that's what I used to call me
He
in
could
church.
be absent-minded at times. It helped him remember things.
Maybe he was hunting ghosts like Zach Baggins. Hey,
Well,
what's up?
gotta go, Grams.
What do
Talk
you
to
mean,
later.
what's up?
Bye,
Oh,
Kathy.
nothing. Oh, you mean the whole thing? Yeah. The whole thing. That's like in every, not even adventure game, like RPGs as well. Anything with a dialogue tree. Where you can just go, oh, hey, hi, bye, okay, bye. I probably encountered that more in RPGs, if I'm honest with you, because with adventure games, I'm usually at least switched on enough to be like, I'm just gonna go to Cemetery because I'm just curious what's there. I'm normally switched on enough. A lot of adventure games, and possibly to a fault, don't require you to talk to characters. So particularly for ones like Monkey Island and stuff like that, I've played through multiple times and I know how to play through them. The problem I have when I'm streaming them, these are 100% going to be Kickstarter things, aren't they? If I'm playing for them, I like you'll tend to miss out like these huge chunks and all these sort of character developments because I just don't talk to the characters. As I say, you don't need to talk to 90% of them. Eric Mitchell. It's Stephen Cummings. Yeah, these are 100% going to be Kickstarter things. David Spielman. That's like, any of these... Blackwell's a game. I wonder if that's a reference. None of the others felt like references, or none of them were names that rang a bell at all. But there's a game I've never actually played either, and I own all of them. The Blackwell Conspiracy, Blackwell Incidents, Blackwell something. The Blackwell games, I own all of them. Never played them. There was definitely this surge of the indie adventure games that came out 2012-ish. I did play through a bunch. Like I said, I played through the Yahtzee games. I'm trying to remember what the other one was. I can't remember. There's like a very Blade Runner-esque one, which I played through.
Hey, Lenny.
Hey,
Hello,
Lenny.
Kathy. What's up?
Howdy, Lenny. And none of those are any good.
Well, got
See ya.
See anything we can say to this guy?
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
Yeah,
Sure.
nothing there.
Yeah. That's all.
Good.
I can't while...
Time to waste more.
Lenny!
Lenny!
Jeez,
Has
Louise,
anybody seen
really?
my friend
I'll
Lenny?
take care of it, boss.
Red Dead is always, like, forever ruin the name Lenny from now on. Oh, it should just auto goes in there. Okay. I was wondering if I could use the phone when his back was turned. I forgot that it auto puts you into the room.
Hey,
Hi there.
you need to keep the blonde cop out.
I do?
$10 says you do.
I'd say my services in this matter are worth at least
I was just gonna say,
$20.
I'm playing like I was
9.
playing myself.
15.
8.
Fine. 10.
7.
Deal.
Good.
So, what am I doing again?
Distract that young cop in the lobby. I don't care how you do it, as long as you keep him occupied for a while.
I'm
Okay,
really
then.
annoyed
Let
if
me
this
know
is the
when.
puzzle.
Will do. Okay.
See ya.
Oh, man. If that's how you do it, that's way worse than what I had in mind. That he distracts the cop and we steal the keys from his desk. I think it's a far better puzzle, even though it's dumb as shit. They have to use this phone here. Call the front desk and say, hey, there's some shit going down at the cemetery. Because that's the only other location we've got. Go over there, please. Then we go out, find the keys. Because you set it all up. You set up the phone. You've set up the note. Talking about the phone, which I
A
complained
computer
about before.
monitor. Probably recovered stolen goods. There's no way small town cops would be that up to date with the modern world.
Not with that attitude. So how do I... I just gotta
Hey,
just do
the
it.
jail is off limits. You shouldn't be in there.
Oh, sorry. I just heard someone yelling. I think that guy in the cell needs some help.
Ah, what now?
Fair enough.
Okay, I have to make this quick.
Please don't tell me she does it herself. Okay, thank fuck.
Okay, let's find the key to locker number 5. Got it.
I don't even think old adventure games would have a puzzle of like you have to find the right key, but I let that one slightly slide. It's just the fact that she pointed it out. Oh, I have to find the key to number 5. Not just I have to find the keys. Yeah. I do like that they've cut out the bullshit now. Thanks for telling me how to use controls.
All right, got it.
I like the art style for this, in terms of like finally complimenting something about the game. It reminds me a lot of, there was it's one of them is reminds me a lot of Beneath the Steel Sky, that art style. But there's another game company that was very, very indie called like Delphine Studios, and they were trying to do like needlessly heavy games. They were really a bit wanky. They're like all brooding, or even a little bit of Flight of the Amazon Queen as well. I sort of had this art style, Flight of the Amazon Queen, or Indiana Jones a little bit. He looks like he's ripped from an Indiana Jones game.
I shouldn't mess around with a recorder.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we probably should use it. I was curious. It's just like, can we just like, is the game gonna be that dumb? Let's record over it.
Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses, a blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips. I've been working on my research in the attic at night.
Ooh.
I just don't want her to worry. She has enough to think about with everything
It's
that's been
gonna be
going on lately.
cults. It's always a
With
cult.
Sharon and Kathy. Anyway, I'm getting close to finding the source. I have a promising new theory. It should be ready for a test soon.
It's always a cult every single time.
Oh.
If you run out of an idea on how to like finish your story, just cult.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
Can we go to the attic?
Would you mind if I took a look in the attic?
I suppose it would do no harm. Come with me.
Thanks, Grandma.
You're welcome, dear. Be careful now.
It's haunted. Where's Zach Baggins when you need him?
Nothing. The bulb must be burned out. The bulb looks burned out. I'll have to replace.
Is that really going to be our puzzle?
Free light bulb. Score.
Yeah, Shardlight's another one. So I play through Shardlight. Thanks. That actually reminds me. But Shardlight has the same art style. That's David Grossman. Not Grossman. Grossman's the one who did Monkey Island. David something. Who did those games? But yeah, there's a bunch of like these really. We actually played a lot of Shardlight together. I remember. I'm trying to remember what other games Delphine Studios did. I think it's called Delphine Studios. Delphine Studios. Delphine Software. They did Another World. I actually forgot about that. They did Another World, Fade to Black. Flashback. Another World. Crystal Corpse. Darkstone. Fuck. I hated the game. I love. There's like a song in it that I really, really liked. But the rest of the game's fucking terrible. James Bond, like one of the few, there's a point-and-click adventure James Bond game, which was kind of neat. Flashback was awesome. I really loved Flashback. They didn't have the rest. They did the Shaq Fu Operation Stealth, which was originally meant to be a James Bond game, and sort of the fact that I don't think they were actually those dates. I mean, that's not right. Because I think, from what I remember, this was meant to be a James Bond game, and they couldn't get the rights for it, and it sort of led to them getting the rights, so they did and managed to do a James Bond game there. But yeah, they don't. I'm only like changing the screen in case like something weird pops up. Delphine Software Adventure Games. Because they did one called, it's not listed here. I'm pretty sure it was them. Escape from Delirium. 1995. I thought it was Shira game. It was a Shira game. No, wrong button. But yeah, it reminds me a lot of Escape from Delirium. No, that picture's not so much. Even that one's not so much. But it like tried so hard to be edgy the game. Oh man. For some reason I thought it was Delphine, but it's not. I think Beneath a Steel Sky is much more than that. Ouch, awful writing. It really is such an awful game. It's a game I want to play on stream actually at some point. I think we might have it for another Mystery Monday, because it is sort of a mystery game, rather than a throwback game. It's really, really corny. I can't remember what your job was, but you get lowered into this tunnel. This is literally the start of the game, these 3 pictures here. And you lower into the tunnel for something, I cannot remember what it is. The rope snaps to you like, oh no, I'm stuck down here. You do something to break through that brick thing here. I guess probably a crowbar. I can't remember the puzzle. Find this dead body and like you watch this video of like the crime happening. So you have to go into witness protection, which you instantly get shot down straight away. They instantly figure out who you are, which plane you're on. Plane gets shot down, you get stuck in the middle of the jungle. It's fucking terrible. Yeah, they've tried to chuck too many ideas, and they've sort of got spoilers there. It makes no sense to the game whatsoever. It's kind of funny. Did we grab the light bulb? Yeah, we did. Nice. I do appreciate that. That puzzle makes a bit more sense. Because again, adventure games will probably do that really, really wankily, where you can't just take the light bulb from the table lamp, or they don't have table lamps for some reason. Even though most houses do, even I have table lamps. And you somehow have to, like, you can't take this one either, because obviously it would make this room dark for the rest of the game. So you'd have to find a specific room. You'd have to find a way to climb up it. It'd be a lot of dumb shit. But, you know, I do appreciate that being slightly more realistic.
Either this standard light bulb. Either this was.
Can I not?
The bulb looks.
That's right. You drag and drop. Use light bulb on light bulb.
There we go. That's better.
You kind of expected like the flick light on, like something be there. Oh my gosh! Dead body!
An electronic metal detector. Kind of clunky for a person to lug around without a specific.
I kind of wanted to steal it right away. It's gonna be the book. It's gonna be an ancient code book
about math.
The Secret of Infinite Numbers by Arthur P. Gibson. Oh, this is to do with the thing. So the perfect flower is going to be these. So we've got Fibonacci, we've got pi. Let's play it. Oh, you actually have to rewind it. I appreciate realism, but it's still a bit...
Note to self. Remember the perfect bouquet.
Three reds.
Of 3 red roses.
So 3 prime
a blue
numbers?
violet, and 2 yellow tulips. I've been working on my chip with anyone. I have
1 blue, 2 yellow, 3 red. So, I mean, you don't know though. So you got prime. So which of the prime numbers is it? Is it just any? 2 of these, 2 Fibonacci ones, which again. Oh, is the hints there? No. It's like those are scratched out. 36 and 35. 36 is scratched out the whole way. Easy as pie. Yes, there's nothing that sort of hints. Maybe we need something else.
Empty.
Damn it.
Empty.
It's gonna be the briefcase, right? It's obviously that. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. So that's gonna have to be 3. The last one. Even though it's like pi is 3.14. Blah 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 blah. It's not gonna be the whole number. So they're all single digits. But if we've only got 2 numbers there, is it just 1 1? Or is it 1 2? So we've got 3 of these. Sorry, 3 of these. But again, is it 2 3 5? 2 3 7? It has to be anything that's single digits. And then again, this is, you know, we've got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Not sure. Does it save it? Thank fuck. So my guess is probably 1 2. Obviously, not 1 4.
Nope. Nope.
Why do I feel like it's gonna be our nerdy high school friend or whoever she is, university friend that solves it for us? You can't solve it yourself.
Just some old bills. Nothing interesting. An old typewriter covered in cobwebs.
Downstairs, office chair, metal ticket drawers, one through there. There's a teddy bear there.
Mr. Bear!
Mr. Bear!
How did you get all the way up there?
Oh, it's Mr. Bear.
Good idea. You just keep watch. I'll do the searching. Various books and office supplies.
Achievement, Mr. Bear reporting for duty. Oh.
It looks like someone was doing geometry. I can't make much sense of it.
Can we see it?
I don't think that. An
Nothing with the detergent.
A worn office chair on wheels. I'm feeling a sudden urge to do a race.
Let's ride it down the stairs. Maybe the trick is calling our friend?
Decades old coffee. Lovely.
That reminds me of my old boss. He would always leave. He would very rarely come into work. Like, he'd never be in the office. He would always work from home. But when he'd come into the office, he'd make a cup of coffee. And then just leave it on his desk. And again, it'd be like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks between coming in and his next visit. So you'd have rotting coffee just sitting there for a month, maybe. It's always super gross. There's nothing else up here. Drawers, papers, typewriter copy up, diagram downstairs. Yeah. Without, like, further clue on what numbers, can't really do anything. I wonder if we could ask her. Hey, tell me about the Fibonacci sequence.
Hi, this is Eileen speaking.
Hey, it's me, Kat.
Oh, hi, what's up?
I've got this briefcase with a combination lock here.
Yeah, so?
Well, you're a geek. You must know some way to crack the code,
Yeah.
right?
You watch too many movies, Kathy.
Come on, help me out.
What's she gonna tell us?
How many digits?
6.
That'll be too hard to brute force. Maybe whoever set the code left some kind of reminder around?
Yeah.
Most people are careless about that sort of thing.
I looked, but couldn't find anything too obvious.
Then I'm out of ideas.
Okay.
Bye, Kathy.
I know the clue. Can I not? Yeah. Math book. Set fire to the phone book.
Nope, couldn't.
Huh. I have no idea.
Oh.
It's not going to. It's going to have to be something we talk to somebody about.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
That's my only guess. Do you know about the locked briefcase?
I found a locked briefcase in the attic. Do you know anything about it?
Oh, that old thing? Joseph said there were just some old.
There's
boring
gonna be
Air
something
Force
spooky in
papers
there.
If that was the case, why use an intricate combination lock?
That's a very good question, dear. In any case, I wouldn't know how to open it.
Do you know anything about this math book?
I found this book in the attic. Recognize it?
Oh, yes. I bought it for Joseph's birthday once. He was always fascinated by numbers. He believed that math could explain everything in this world.
Is
He
this
was a
something?
man of science. There's no denying that.
Is there something more he's hiding
Bye,
in
Grandma.
that
So long.
tape? Do we want to talk to her about the
There
tape
are a
as
few
well?
things very. Hey, Grandma, do you recognize this tape recorder?
Oh, yes, Mr. Dicto. Joseph used to carry that thing with him.
Yeah, we
everywhere.
heard. We
He could
heard.
be absent-minded at times. It helped him remember things.
Alright, that's no good.
Well, goodbye, Cat.
Rewind it. Play.
Note to self. Remember the perfect bouquet
3 red
consists of 3
roses.
red roses, a blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips.
Oh, the
I've
blue
been
violet's the
working on my
middle one.
research in the attic at night.
2 yellow
Just stuck
tulips.
with anyway. I'm getting high up.
Oh, so the 2 yellow tulips, so it's 3-1 then, right? Rather than... Oh, you can speed run. Ooh, nice. Double click. Come on. So that's 3-1. And then that's still that.
I must be missing something.
There is, but... map book. 3 red... Still, like, 235, 237, 357? Like, is it the hint? It's likely going to be 1. Isn't it that we can, like, brute force 3 numbers? Especially since we know it has to be single digits. Why did I put 3 there? 4 there?
Nope. Yes!
Alright, that was, and then you had the brute force. Okay. Fair enough. It's just my poor listening skills.
Let's see what's in here.
It's a bomb!
There were 2 pictures, a
Another
newspaper
tape.
clipping, a key, and a tape inside.
Oh, and a single copper penny, too, for some reason.
Oh, you can never trust a penny.
Looks overexposed. I can't make much out. I think I see trees in the background, but most of the picture is just bright white. There's probably some way to enhance this back at school.
Yeah,
I'll
I figured
figure it
this
out
could be
tomorrow when I'm back.
a trick to fixing the photo.
Tragic drowning in Conwell Springs.
It wasn't
Early morning on
an
Sunday
accident.
14th, a teenage girl found dead near Conwell Lake. The girl
It
is
was on
survived by her
purpose.
mother, father, and younger brother. The funeral service will be held at Conwell Cemetery on the 21st of July.
So we head to the
The
cemetery,
notice is dated July 15th, 1975.
find the grave with
Tragic story. I wonder what
1975?
grandpa saved this.
drowned teen girl. Do we ask somebody else about it? Like, theoretically, we could just go to cemetery and figure it out.
Grandpa in uniform with 2 other men. Something is handwritten on the back. Flight training. McConnell Air Force Base, 1941.
I was forgetting a bunch of stuff.
It's the penny I found in the briefcase. Looks like it was minted the same year I was born.
When were you born?
Grandpa and me, we had this game where he would hide pennies around the house and I would go on a treasure hunt. Never in the attic, though. I thought it was too scary up there.
Is that gonna be like the calling card? I wanted you to find this. So we rewound.
You've reached the Rain residence. Leave a message after the beep.
Beep.
Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Rain. It's me, Charles.
Charles.
I thought I'd give you a call.
Charles
Erica
in
just had her
charge.
firstborn. It's a boy. Thankfully, he looks nothing like his father. Listen, I was thinking maybe you'd like to come and visit. And what about your little Kathy? Maybe she wants to see the baby. Well, anyways, hope to see you soon. All the best. Bye.
You people make me
Ooh.
sick. We're never coming back. Don't call, don't write.
Why not?
If you ever try to contact us,
That's
I will
gonna
call the
be
police.
our mum, right?
Joseph, you there? It's me, Cocky. It happened to me too. You're the only one I trust now.
Ooh.
Just call me back as soon as you can.
So Cocky is interesting.
I wonder who this Cocky is.
Why? Again, we had 3 calls there. We had one from Charles talking about the newborn, one from presumably Kathy's mum, and then the one from Cocky. Now, obviously, Cocky is a more interesting one. But again, I still feel a normal adventure game would not be like, that's the one you have to care about. Oh, that last one, that was weird, wasn't it? That's the only one that matters. The rest don't give a fuck about them. I want to see one if the game lets me. She did say she needed to go home. Ah, cool. It's like, can we just pop to the cemetery and go 1975 grave, and that's who the person is. The sizing of Kathy is so bad there. That's 86, 81, 79, 89, 94, 80, 92. Hey, there's a kid there.
All right, this is the
75,
right
there
date.
you go.
Looks like her name was Lily Myers. I should try to get a hold of her family.
I'd also love, and we remember the Dragon from later real quickly. I guess you need to do it
I wonder what that kid is doing here all alone.
to remove that text, but it would be kind of neat if you had like fully figured it out yourself. Go through and there were multiple dates that were like 1975. One of them, I think the date on that was the 15th, but of course the article wouldn't be published to the following day. So like you find one that's like July 15th. Lisa Mayers. And you're like, oh.
Hey, kid.
I should just make an adventure game.
What are you doing?
None of your business.
Huh. I like you, kid. You're not here alone, right? Where's your mom?
A kid
Oh,
that looks
she's around.
vaguely like us.
I don't see her.
You must be blind or something.
I'll go look for your mom, okay? Don't go anywhere.
Whatever.
And we go back and he's gone. Or she's gone. I think it's
I
literally...
shouldn't leave while that kid is alone.
Yeah, it's just that I think the puzzle will be fun. Yeah, that kid is us.
Kid?
A kid standing by a granddad's garage that looks exactly
his
like
mom.
us. 100%. I 100% appreciate it. Like, to have two day by day would have to be a big time. Yeah, other than, like, unlucky. But I would kind of dig the puzzle. It looks exactly like us, and also the fuck. It must be us. Well, our character's just needlessly rude. We have to ring the Myers for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, we probably can ring
got
that.
it.
Yeah. I was gonna say we probably could find the airbase.
No result for
Yeah, I did think we'd
She's
find
been dead
coffee.
for 2 decades. I could try to find someone in her family, but I'll need a full name.
Well, that sort of undoes the theory of it being a small town. I assume you just look up Myers, and there'd probably be one name. Or like two, and then you can sort of bottle it down. Hey, do you remember Lily? No? Okay, bye.
Oh, hello, dear.
You're already rude.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
Go,
Do
Lily.
you know anything about Lily Myers? Teenage girl drowned in the lake back in 75?
Oh, yes.
What's her family?
Saddest thing.
What's
She was
what's
only
her?
16. We never really knew the family. They preferred to keep to
Do you
themselves.
remember anything about them? Like
Do
their
they
names?
still live around here?
Mother and son do. I see them in town from time to time. They live somewhere near the lake.
But not the father.
No. He disappeared not long after Lily took her own life.
Whoa, she killed herself. That's news to me.
Oh, that girl had been troubled for years.
It ain't gonna be a
Truman made an
suicide.
official statement later. It was no accident.
I see. Do you know how I can reach the family?
Not really, dear. Like
What's
I
their
said,
names?
They tend to keep to themselves.
look at this photo I found in the locked briefcase.
Goodness, I haven't seen that picture in years. This was taken when Joseph was stationed at McConnell Air Force Base. That's
I don't
him
mind-
right there on the left.
I don't
What
mind
about
the other
two?
voice actors too much,
I don't remember the name of
Kathy's
the
not
smiling
great.
man in the back.
but
The
her
gentleman on the
voice
right
is
was
well
Joseph's
too
best
low.
friend,
It needed to be boosted a little bit. Charles Wade, is that cocky?
Does the nickname Cocky mean anything?
I know
to
Charles
you?
was the first one to call with the
Sounds
kid.
vaguely familiar. It reminds me of the aviator call signs Joseph and his friends gave one another. Joseph was vigilante. I can't count the number of times he got into trouble for breaking the rules. To this day, I have no idea how he always managed to land on his feet.
Must be hereditary, given the things I've gotten away with.
I killed a man.
Every time I wake up, I am genuinely surprised that I'm not in jail.
That's not something you admit to your grandmother.
I'm sure it's not that bad, dear.
But to get back to the subject, you don't have any idea of who this Cocky is?
I'm afraid not, but the Air Force might be a good place to
Alright,
start.
fair enough. But we'll leave that for now.
See you later, Greg.
Take care.
I kind of... It's hard to tell whether I should just, like, hammer through everything. What sort of progress as the game pushes us to progress as she's like, oh, the Air Force might know. Well, we do have their number. Beep, 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 beep. Also, I presume we can look up the Myers now. As well.
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi. I was just wondering if you had time to answer a few questions.
No.
Sure thing, ma'am. Ask away.
Call sign Cocky.
Do you recognize the aviator call sign Cocky?
Afraid not, ma'am. I know all the call signs here, and I'm positive it's not one of them.
Oh.
This isn't current, though. It might have been used as early as World War II.
Oh.
How
that's
old is the
unfortunate. We
granddad?
don't keep any official records of call signs. The only option I can think of is to get a hold of somebody who was around back then.
Any suggestions?
The only person I can think of who's
They're
still
really
alive
pushing
is
us in the
Charles
direction of
Wade.
Charles.
The billionaire. He was stationed at McConnell?
He was, up until the point when he founded Wade Industries in the 60s.
I guess it's still 90s. He was 20 in 1940. So, yeah, I guess. Alright, bye.
All right, that's...
Goodbye, ma'am.
All right, found an address.
Not a phone number.
Damn, no Charles Wade in here. Was worth a shot, but being rich and famous and all, I guess he's got a hidden number. No hit for Wade Industries either, but it was kind of a long shot for them to have an office in this small county anyway. I should try to get a hold of him some other way.
I don't know. I actually don't know. Do we ask our friend to, like, track him down?
Hi, this is...
Hey, it's me.
Blah, 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 blah. Can you find
I'm
Charles
trying to
Wade?
contact Charles Wade. You know, the industrialist?
Wow, really? Why?
It's complicated, but he knew Grandpa back in the day. They went to war together.
Fighting each
Must
other?
be super hard to get in touch with a person like that.
Yeah, I'm finding that out.
Maybe you could ask someone in the Air Force. If he used to serve with your granddad, I mean.
Yeah, could be worth a shot.
So we just meant to ask them, okay, fuck you. Fuck you, bye.
Okay, gotta go.
You're gonna be useless, aren't you? I sort of was like, this is gonna be a hacker buddy who we can call when she, like, dig up things for
McConnell
us.
Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi.
Sure.
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles Wade is a public figure. He has explicitly asked us not to provide his contact details to anyone.
Alright.
Is there any way you can make an exception? I really need to talk to Mr. Wade.
Oh, in that case.
No can do. I can't really help you out unless you have some sort of official business.
I do have official business. I'm Deputy Reagan. I'm calling from Conwell Springs Sheriff's
we have to
Department.
call from the number.
Try. You know what caller ID is?
Yeah,
You can clearly see that you're the bot.
fair enough. As soon as I saw that option, I'm like, okay, we have to call from the phone in the station does have a purpose. We got a new location, but let's get that one ticked off first. I don't mind like some of the puzzles like that.
Good idea, but they would notice. Good idea, but
Why would they notice you right now? Oh, because he's literally about to go. Okay, fair enough. Bing. Come on. Probably. They're probably just a clue farm, though it wasn't. There's nothing that we've had so far that's like explicitly, oh, I need that clue. But yeah, it could be that. That plant. Is it? I think it is. That's a nice touch. I still imagine you can do this unlimited times. Though, if it was a Seer game, 100% I wouldn't be able to do limited times. You wouldn't be able to do it unlimited times. Seer games like super infamous for having like cutoff points. We've streamed King's Quest 2 on this before. And there's a bridge in King's Quest 2 where like, literally you can only cross it the exact amount of times. If you cross it one more time, then the exact amount, it falls down. Same with Freddy Farkas. I think you can cross that literally like maybe one time more.
I was just wondering if you had time to answer a few questions.
Sure thing, ma'am. Ask away.
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade.
We'll skip all
Is there-
this and say we are
I
copper.
do have official business. I'm Deputy Reagan. I'm calling from Conwell Springs Sheriff's Department.
You can see that you're actually calling from the station. You say you're a cop? You don't sound like a cop.
Well, what does a cop sound like? Which of these options do we choose?
Contacting Mr. Wade is crucial to an ongoing investigation.
Can we just
I
ignore it?
can't divulge any details at this time, but I'm going to need
Ignoring
that
it seemed the
number
most
right
logical one to me.
I don't believe you. The sheriff on.
away. Crap.
It's gonna be the sexist, isn't it?
McConnell Airport.
Hi.
Sure.
Beep, beep, beep.
I'm
sorry. He has.
Is there...
Okay.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? It's just because I'm a woman, right? Women don't belong in law enforcement? Is that what you're saying? That's so sexist.
Now that's hardly what.
Do you have any idea what I have to go through every
Yeah.
day? Nobody takes me seriously. The dirty looks, the sexual innuendos,
Relax, okay? I'll check the files. It's 555-7641.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh no. We're already here.
Wade residence?
Hi, this is Kathy Rain. I'm calling for Charles
I wonder
Wade.
if they'll recognize the Wayne
He
Rain.
doesn't live here anymore. What's this about? What do you want with my father?
I'd just like to have a quick word with Mr. Wade. It's about my grandfather, Joseph Rain.
I wonder if they would recognize the last name.
20 years late, girl. My father has neither time nor energy to deal with you people.
You people?
This conversation is over. Unless my father explicitly says he wants to talk to you, it's not going to happen.
What a stuck-up, overclass witch. Well, she hasn't heard the last from me. I'm going to talk to that old man one way or another.
I wonder if there's... I'm not going to tutor with it right now, But I do wonder if it was anything to do with the voice there, the voice recording from Charles. And say, hey, he did ask for me by name. I mean, obviously 20 years late, but still, he did ask for me by name. Can we look at the plant?
Uh-oh. I think it's time to switch
Yeah.
to decaf.
They do. She does point out that it's dying. It's a nice detail. Even though I don't think they would actually work, I don't think coffee would kill a plant. Or even caffeine or anything like that. Like,
Yes? Can I help you?
whoa,
I hope so.
chill with the
My name's
attitude.
Rain. Kathy Rain.
Why is everybody in this game so
Joseph's
bitchy?
girl, the one they sent away.
Yeah, that's right.
Everyone in this game is so
Well,
aggressive.
What do you want?
I had some questions about your daughter, Lily.
Well, you know what? I don't have any answers.
Maybe don't open with that.
Lily was precious, special. Lily died. That's all.
Oh,
there is to it.
hi. Somebody
My
you
grandfather
don't
came
know.
to see you, right?
Do you want to talk
ask
about the
her?
child that killed themselves?
Maybe he did. I don't see how that's any of your business.
I'm not asking for much, Mrs. Myers.
Then clearly you have no idea what it's like
Hey, I'm gonna need to
losing a
change that.
child. Goodbye.
Bye.
55 degrees. Not too chilly, thankfully. Somebody around here is a chain smoker. We have something in common. Good
Yeah,
to
that's
know.
why. Like, do we bond over that? Do we just go, oh, I'll have a cigarette too? You can literally do it. Okay. I was like, oh, is that an actual thing?
Looks like there's a small dock with a couple of boats. I don't have a reason to go down there.
Can we just peer through the window? And just
I
watch
can
it?
see someone moving inside. Conwell, there's a ton of discard.
I'm just curious about one. I'm just looking at the hopefully achievements aren't spoilers. I was curious if there was like an achievement to do a smoking at like every smokable location or something like that. Seeing as we could smoke at that ashtray.
Huh. You again.
I don't want to show her that. I don't want to show her.
What's the key for? Stun gunner.
God, that would be immensely satisfying, but extremely counterproductive. I don't want to show her.
Yeah, we don't have anything.
I don't want to. I'm still here and will be until you agree to talk to me.
Enjoy a night curled up in the leaves, then.
Give her a smoke? Oh, okay. Actually, that's a good idea. That's actually not a bad idea.
You have.
We just said we don't gonna give up.
Care to join me for a smoke, Mrs. Myers?
Well, I'm gonna have to think about it. Well, I suppose one.
There you go.
smoke
Yeah.
can't hurt.
That actually wasn't a bad idea.
And that's when he realized it was his own bomb.
What an idiot. I think game's basically promoting smoking now. Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know
If
what,
you want to be friends
Kathy?
with somebody,
You're okay.
cigarettes.
Sorry for being such a cranky old bag before. I get a short fuse when I run out of smokes.
Now, that's an understatement. Good thing I had my morning smoke, otherwise we would have had a fist fight on our hands.
Oh, it's getting chilly. Why don't we head inside?
I bet it's still going to be 55 degrees. I'll give the game bonus points.
Now, this here's my boy Nathan.
If we go out and check the thermometer
Nate,
again, it's
be
dropped.
polite and say hello to Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi there, big guy.
Did you have to say big guy? Oh, can we smoke in here as well?
I prefer to smoke outdoors.
Okay, I was curious.
What you doing, big fella?
Drawing
Oh yeah? What are you drawing?
the nice red man.
You mean Santa?
No, the nice red
Yeah,
man.
you idiot.
Now, what did I say about raising your voice at strangers?
Sorry, Mama. I'll be nice. The red man is nice.
Who's the red man?
Don't mind him. He gets so absorbed in his
Some
drawings
guy on
thanks
him.
to that wild imagination of his, just like his sister.
I'm so curious.
That won't be necessary. He's totally harmless.
Damn it.
Nah, he's stuck.
Can we look at the drawings? No. Owl statue, stove, antlers, painting couch.
Very lifelike.
No anything.
So you wanted to ask me about Lily?
Yeah. Do you mind telling me what happened when my
The red man's
grandfather
going to be
came see you?
something, right? It's going to be something to do
Well,
with
he
the
knocked
cult.
on my door a few years after Lily had
Somebody
passed
wears
away.
a red
I didn't know
raincoat.
Joseph too well myself, but I'd heard of him and the good he'd done for the other people around here. So I let him in. He started asking a bunch of questions about Lily, like if I was absolutely sure that
Yes.
that it was suicide.
And what did you say?
Nope.
The truth. That she was depressed and had been for a long time. I had no doubts about what happened.
Alright. Anything else?
God, that's so annoying, this camera.
Well, he was weirdly curious about her paintings.
Lily painted?
Ah.
Yep, that's one of hers right there on the wall.
Is there going to be
it's
anything
beautiful.
interesting?
So, in what way was
Location?
he curious?
He asked if Lily had painted anything odd.
I mean, he's
or
painting the
strange.
red man. Who the
didn't
fuck's the
really
red
get
man?
what he was after, but I let him have a look at her work. He spent some time browsing through them, and then he wrote something down on a piece of paper, thanked me, and left.
Huh. Any idea of what he could have seen?
Not really. I had the paintings all lined up. Could have been any of them.
Do you still have the
Would you mind
paintings?
showing them to me?
Well, I would if I could, but this is the only one I have left. I sold the rest many years ago to this weirdo art.
Well, it's not going to be this one then. It's going to be the fucking art collector.
Not yet. Tell me about this art collector person.
Rich, fancy looking, in his 50s or thereabouts. I'd
It's
say
gonna
he'd
be
be
what's
around
his face, isn't it?
70 now if he's still alive. He knocked on that door one day with a wad of cash in his hand. $5,000.
Charles.
He wanted everything that Lily
Yeah,
so much as
it's
touched with a
100%
brush.
Charles.
Huh. Did he say why?
Nope, but I got the feeling that
Is this
most
gonna
of
be
that
like
dough was paid so
a
he
Hell's
could
Fish thing?
avoid any questions. I took the money. I still had Nathan to support.
Like they all have a key
Did the stranger give you his name?
for the treasure.
Well, his face was far from forgettable, though. Big nose, bright blue eyes, looked black Irish. He had a thick black mane, turning gray, no beard.
All right, Sue. Thanks.
Do we show the photo?
Hey, Sue, do you recognize any of these men?
Oh, that guy. That was the one.
Well, there's Joseph Rain. Always so handsome. I had such a crush on him back in the day. And... no way. That's him. The man who bought the painting.
Of course it
He's
is.
much younger here, but there's no mistaking that hair and nose.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, little cat. That's the guy who walked into this cabin with $5,000 in cash.
That's very helpful, Sue. Thanks.
He's meant to be a multi-millionaire.
Another question for the elusive Mr. Wade.
Woman, right? Is there anything else we can ask her? That's like, I mean, we could ask her
Mind
about the...
telling me what Lily was like, Sue?
I'd be happy to. She was Nathan's older sister by 2 years. Lily was like any girl.
It doesn't feel like there's
growing up,
anything
normal,
more
happy,
interesting there,
talking about
other than
school,
tracking down that
boys
painting.
and whatnot. and she and Nathan were close back then, always playing together in the woods. When Lily was 10, she started drawing, always doodling.
Who's
on
the
just
red
about
man gonna
anything
be?
she could get her hands on. We didn't have much.
Like, is it gonna be
really,
Charles as
and
well?
So she used what she could. Once I even caught her scribbling on toilet paper. On her 12th birthday, we gave Lily a thick sketchbook with an assortment of pencils. She was ecstatic. That was the happiest I'd ever seen her. From that day, drawing became her life. Eventually, her art teacher at school helped her to get started with oil painting. When Lily was 15, something changed. At first, I thought it was just usual teen angst, but no.
An email that my package is on its way.
Different. She started going out, disappearing for long periods of time. She locked herself in when painting. She never used to do that. I tried everything. Counseling, support groups, antidepressants. Nothing worked. About a year later, she just gave up. And, well, you know the rest.
I do.
I'm sorry, Sue. That must have been unimaginable.
Thanks, darling, but it's been a while now. I've learned to live with it.
You know, I've been through something similar.
How
My
old
mom,
is everybody?
She never killed herself, but, well,
She was
came
16,
close.
so this dude's
That's
like in
a
his
damn
40s?
I heard about her problems. Is she doing any better now?
Better isn't the word I'd use. I had to put her in a place where she couldn't hurt anyone.
He just doesn't look 40.
including
That was more what I was getting at.
Yeah, life ain't easy for any of us. Flip a few coins along the way, and I could have ended up somewhere like that myself.
Then again, I'm nearly 40 and I
That
don't
way for you, Ma. Anyhow.
like a
Thanks, Sue.
traditional
Taking
40-year-old.
it one step at a time.
I think I'm gonna head off now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there
Sure
mustn't
thing,
be
little
anything there.
cat. Come back anytime.
It's getting late. I should head back to the city.
I don't like this game taking so much control for you. The Twitch VODs disappear. Even if you save them, they just sometimes disappear.
Hey, you're still up.
I was wondering when you'd show
And
up. How did
in
it
terms
go?
of uploading stuff to YouTube, obviously
Long story.
some stuff can't be.
I found out about some stuff
When
that
I-
happened when I was a kid.
YouTube's much more hypersensitive to copyright shit.
Wow.
Whether it be when I explicitly
what's the
watch
plan now?
Ghost Adventures or something like that, or even like some fucking soundtracks in these games, I could contend them, but it could be like this song playing now. Could be copyrighted something.
I don't know yet, but I'll figure something
And it
out.
just like flags it on
What
YouTube
about
and just
this
gets
Charles
auto
Vane?
flagged and
You still haven't talked to him? And that
Taken down.
strange bright picture you
And I
showed
just
me?
can't be
Those
fucked.
tapes? Listen, I know this guy.
Eileen, relax. We can talk about it tomorrow, okay?
Why is Eileen gonna be like dead next?
It's way too late now.
No, I couldn't possibly sleep now. I'm way too excited.
Well, that makes one of
Also,
us.
I used to be
90.
really shit at uploading them. I'm way better at it now, but it's mostly because I got time. But like, I didn't
Hey,
upload
Kathy, wake up.
You are so lucky there
any
are no
of
sharp objects near this
To
bed.
the Moon Beach story.
Guess what?
There's
I
a
got an
bunch of
idea.
stuff that I've missed.
Please tell me it involves you taking a sabbatical.
Haha, so you found all this evidence, right? Pictures, tapes, and stuff?
I guess. Why?
Well, as you know, I have a computer. And I know this hacker guy,
We
Dave.
were going to have some
and...
hack stuff. I knew it.
Oh, never mind. I'll just write you a note. You go back to sleep.
Seriously, Eileen, sometimes I just marvel at how your brain works.
I know, right?
Why do I feel she's going to die? That night, Kathy dreams. As opposed to other nights where she doesn't.
Are you sure you want to do this, Catherine? You still have time, if you think there's any chance you would change your mind.
Now, this is...
I'm sure, Doctor. Just get it out of me. But please, don't tell my mom.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but we have to do that. It's the law.
It's none of her business. It's my choice to make. I have enough shit going on with her already. This would just add fuel to the fire.
Is this going to have any relevance?
Fine. Let's just get this over with then.
Right this way.
Nothing in the story so far has hinted that there's going to be any interest
I hate
to
that dream.
Kathy having an abortion. Is it just going to be like to add lore to her character? Well, what's going to be payoff for
I
it?
guess Eileen went to class. I probably should too.
She's so going to be dead. There's a note on the computer.
Oh, what's this? Hi, Kat. Feel free to use my computer while I'm away. My password is Angel Love, without the quotes. If you call my friend Dave at 555-2492, he can set you up with some software. I'll be back in a few hours, super psyched about the investigation. E. P.S. No gum on the keyboard, please. Remember the last time? Oh, please, like she actually uses the space bar. Shit, looks like she forgot to write down the username. Oh well, shouldn't be too hard to guess. I think it's just some combination of her first and last name.
Heckin' Dave. On. Wait, what's your last name? You've actually got to type it in. Angel Love. I actually have no idea.
Floppy disk.
Floppy disk. More like floppy dicks. I actually genuinely don't know her last name.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Kathy. Eileen said to call you about some software.
Eileen.
Eileen. Red hair, glasses, speaks so fast her gums ache.
Oh, right. I thought her name was Errol. Figured it was kind of a weird name for a girl.
Errol Flynn.
You must have a hearing disorder.
You must have a thinking disorder.
Jesus. You sure told me. Got him!
Wow. Just wow. So, the software?
Oh, yeah.
Great joke.
Can't. Not really.
I knew she was full of shit.
Nah, I mean, sure, I used to be able to get pirated software, but not anymore.
Why not?
There was this misunderstanding and my network privileges were revoked. Me and Clyde, the campus IT guy, don't really see eye to eye.
So, we need to fix
Play
that.
bocce together, and let's just say he is one sore loser.
You call yourself a hacker? Just use your brain, for Christ's sake. Let's figure this out.
Wow, you're so sassy, Nancy Drew. Well, okay, only an admin account can change the access port.
Right.
The only way to even theoretically crack one would be if Clyde logged onto a machine to which we have unrestricted physical access. And... ooh, I got an idea.
Go
I'm
on.
not gonna like this.
Invite Clyde over.
What you could do is intentionally crash your PC.
Yeah.
That sounds especially stupid.
Well, not crash it. Just crash it a little, then call Clyde. Clyde will come over to fix it. If you're lucky, then he'll log onto the network using his admin account. Afterwards, you can use some of my tools to find and crack the passwords locally.
Worth a shot, I guess. Okay, you can come over and set it up.
No way. I have severe IBS. It just wouldn't work.
I'll shit
Right,
myself
yes.
if I go there.
What the hell is that?
You seriously.
As soon as I step out the door, I poop
I'll let
myself.
you drop off everything you need. It's not rocket science. You do what I ask, and I'll get you some juicy software. Quid pro quo, Claddy.
Whatever, weirdo. We'll see.
They needed to fix the audio in this. Despite this being a remaster, director's cut, whatever you want to call it. Oh. There's a
There
floppy
was a
disk.
floppy disk in there with a note taped to the back. Hi, Kat. Feel free. My password. If you call my friend Dave, super psyched. That missing username is a bit annoying, but I think I can guess it based off her names.
Oh, it doesn't tell me her name.
It's labeled boot. 1. Boot your computer. 2. 3. 4. Now 5. 6. 7. Look for some kind of tool to remotely. That's it.
Oh god, I cannot be fucked. I should have read all of that, but I really can't be asked. Is there any way to find her name?
It's some advanced.
Eileen. Well, turn that off. Alright, let's actually look at this again.
Boot your computer using the blue floppy.
Yeah. So put that in, turn it on.
Use the corrupt MBR utility to crash the file system of the computer.
Maybe we didn't
Take
need
the
her
floppy
name?
out and reboot. 3. Call Clyde at 555-8181. Tell him your computer crashed and give him the error code on the screen. He'll come over and have a look. It shouldn't take too long for him to fix. 4. Now comes the crucial part.
Well, that was the
You need to somehow make him log
Maybe.
on with his
That was the
admin
name he thought it was.
5. Reboot and retrieve
But yeah,
the
it could
admin
be.
credentials using the blue floppy. 6. Reboot and log on using Clyde's admin account. 7. Look for some kind of tool to remotely open my Ethernet port. Dorm B, room 8. That's it. And remember, if you mess up somewhere, just call Clyde and he'll have to take care of it. It's his job after all.
We'll take a look. No, not that. Yeah, roll. No. I don't know how you're... Is it gonna be on a suitcase, like a name
Eileen's
tag?
girly suitcase.
Okay.
There's a sticker on it with her full name. Eileen Mildred Summers.
Ian
Mildred.
Summers?
Oh my god, I'm gonna get her for that. I wish I could wrap up that fact and save it for Christmas.
She seems like she'd be the type to do like E.M. Summers. Rather than E. Summers. E.M. Summers. Nope. E. Summers. Ah, okay. You generally seem like the type to be like E.M. Summers. Hello. I don't know what we do with that. There was nothing there. Other than maybe scanning that photo. But this probably makes more sense to do first. Yeah, I know you had to boot from this. Yeah. Well, imagine like she just comes in back home now. What the fuck have you done? God, this takes me back. 0x84.
All right, time.
I hate it, but there's also part of me that misses it, like the whole boot menu. Because obviously you turn on your thing now, it's like boots instantly. I miss DOS as well. But just the boot time. You got 0 boot time now. Maybe you got a loading screen that says like booting. To give you enough time to enter BIOS if you need.
Hi, I need you to come and fix my roommate's computer.
What seems to be the problem?
It won't start up. There's some kind of system failure with an error code on the screen.
Probably a hard drive failure. Which room are you in?
We didn't need to give the code?
5?
I'll be there in a few minutes.
Thanks.
It literally said we need to give the code, but okay. I was like, oh, I have to remember that. There's going to be a list. There's going to be a list of possible codes.
Hey, Clyde from IT.
Hi, come in.
He did not look how I expected him to look. I just figured Clyde would be like a cool looking person.
Oh my, now how did this happen?
I have no idea. It was like this when I started it up this morning.
Let's have a look.
I think it's cheap. Like 20 minutes longer, half an hour longer.
And presto, good as new.
That's perfect. Could you try logging on real quick just to make sure it works?
You go ahead, I'll wait.
Dexter got all grown up. After 4 failed attempts. Fart. Poop. Diddle. Oh, we got the password wrong. Oh, how embarrassing.
Now look what I did.
For crying out loud. Let me try to log in with my account.
Were there really people who weren't able to solve that? And just logged in straight away and went, oh, I don't know what to do here.
Okay, everything seems to be in order. I've unlocked your account. Please, try not to break anything else.
No promises.
Oh, I'll try.
Why does he just leave?
Phase 1 complete.
I'm gonna do fromage. So we have to boot from the disk again, right?
Boot your 2. 3.
Yeah, we called him.
Now comes the crucial part.
Yeah, we've done that.
Reboot and retrieve the admin
Yeah.
for 6. 7. That's it.
Yep, cool. You get the admin code from this. Log into admin. Unblock. I miss floppy disks. I mean, I've got a ton of them, but I miss that sound. I was like listening to it. I was like, lunchtime now, you're not working. You been working? Barely. I legit forgot the password there for a second. I can't remember if it was capital or not. Yeah, there. Non-capital. Go to settings. What room was it? It was like
2,
E?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look for
Don't be
something.
room
That's it.
8. Okay.
Alright, that should do it.
Fair enough.
Not a bad idea, but I should
I don't know what the voice recorder is for, other than the tape. Oh, that's what it's going to be. I know. But it is the tape. That's how we're going to get, like, the phone call be like, oh, your dad says I can talk to him. Listen to this. It's your dad right here. Now, can I have your dad's number to talk to him? Do you literally have to restart? That's annoying. I don't think the capitals matter. I legit thought that was going to be the trick.
You've reached the Rain residence. Leave a message after the beep.
Uh-huh.
You're the only one I trust now. Just call me back as soon as you can.
There you go. You can't do anything with it. You can drag it. It's gonna be the software. I didn't mind this game. I like the art style. Soundtrack's pretty shit. The puzzles are possibly too easy, but then again, I've been playing adventure games for
Guess what?
literally decades.
Hang on. Oh man, I could kiss you. Figuratively.
Yeah, you kiss me or you shit yourself.
I'm so gonna get back at Clyde now. What are those admin credentials, by the way?
Not telling, buddy. Saving those for a rainy day.
Yeah.
Huh. I suppose this nice floppy I've prepared for you stays in my room then.
Sure, then I'll just have to log back on and click that pretty little lock icon again.
Now this is just emotional blackmail.
Quid pro quo, Dave.
Fine. I'll have it dropped off at your room. God damn, you're like a she-Clyde. A Clydette.
Guilty.
Huh. That is the worst insult I've ever heard. Later, Dave.
What a piece of shit. Never trust anyone called Dave, I'd say. Another envelope.
There was a floppy disk inside.
Right?
It's labeled tools.
That's what I call my team. I presume you can actually use this one. Yeah. Yeah, Voice Forge, Image Analyzer. So that'll be the photo. Put this into Voice Forge.
Okay, Erica Wade. Let's see if we can't motivate you to hear me out.
Found 5 distinct voices separated into sections. Yeah, we have to scan a photo and repair it. What are the other ones? Those ones don't matter? Process message.
What the hell? Calm down, Kathy. Think. Just think.
I see
it
you,
has to be
Kathy.
some sick joke left in the program.
Probably. Or it's your granddad.
That must be it.
From
He's
the
one
grave.
twisted fuck.
Do 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 do.
I don't think I need to manipulate this.
Can we actually play it? So that's the one from presumably our mum. And it's the one about cocky. And yeah, we'll scan the photo there, the distorted one.
I should probably greet my intended recipient first.
That's a bit asked about face of way to do it, but okay. Where's the photo? This one.
Messy.
I thought that was the scanner there. Occasionally I kick emails on my eye, and they're always like way more nerve-wracking than they actually are. Scan it. Picture.bmp. God, remember when everything was in BMPs? Before we had JPEGs? Well, that's the brightness. Um... Ah! I have no idea. Because the exposure, I can't really do anything with unless it's meant to be at least slightly washed out. Noise free at the bottom. But the problem is I can't tell what it's meant to be at. I'm trying to figure that out. I can't see that at all. She mentioned that before with the thing, but I literally cannot see it. Well, that's definitely not that. That must be at the top, right?
No point.
Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Noise 2 at the top. Noise 1 has to be at the top. I mean, I like this as a puzzle. I genuinely do like this as a puzzle. This reminds me heavily of Police Quest 3. I just can't figure out. Like that. So yeah, that's definitely... It definitely feels like it's at the top. Okay, thank you. Nailed it. I could not see anything. That looks perfect now, like... Let's be honest.
What the hell is that? Ball lightning? I'll print the whole picture for now, but there's probably more to find.
Aliens! Oh, he was in the Air Force. Brenner's format tilted
That
equilateral.
shape has to be significant somehow.
I'm like, is this... Okay.
Unusual flower over there, though. Never seen anything like it. Maybe worth printing?
Alright. Yeah, I figured there'd be something about the flowers, like it only grows at a specific spot.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's all there is to find in this picture.
I don't mind too much when games do that. Where they go, oh yeah, that's all you're gonna get from it. Presumably, yeah. And it's like, what, the daughter painted or something? Wait, resistance.
You've reached Erica Wade. Leave a message after the beep.
Legit? I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Sure, I could just leave a message for that harpy, but I doubt anything I will say will change her mind about. I think I need a more indirect approach.
Wait, how do we do the tape thing? Or do we literally do it on the computer? That makes sense, at least. Okay. How do we do it once? Hello, it's Charles. Listen to Kathy Rain.
Hello, Joseph.
I can't think of what else. See you soon.
I should probably greet my intended recipient first.
Hello, it's Eric. Hello, Erica?
I should let the recipient know who is speaking.
Okay, yeah, I was telling you the whole way to do it. I know, you wouldn't need to necessarily say, hello, Erica. Hello, Erica, it's Charles. Is it please? Everything's in alphabetical order, MNRP. Listen to Kathy Rain. See you soon.
Almost. Just a few more tweaks.
That's all you need, right? She's
That
gonna
should
add like a
work.
little bit. I like my one better. But fair enough.
I'll just reuse the same tape and place the modified message at the end.
Of course you do. That's
Hello,
how we would.
Erica. It's your father. Call Kathy Rain and give her what she wants. Bye.
I like my
Alright,
sign off
forward
better. At
message
least see you
now with
soon.
The end of the original tape.
At least it's nicer. Bye. Fuck you, bitch. No. I clicked the wrong one. Ah!
Yeah.
Nice.
What the heck?
You know exactly what I'm talking
Talking about the
You are
I see you,
one sick
Kathy.
puppy.
I don't know which pill you forgot to take today, but I don't have time.
It's 100% going to be your granddad speaking from beyond the grave. 555-0000000 is a ghost. I do. It's one of my favorite things in most games.
Erica Wade. Leave a message after the
All pretty much all the Sierra games did, and we could use the phone.
Hello, Erica. It's your
Where you
father.
could type in.
Call Kathy Rain and give her what she wants.
I do like that. They just always hang up. Like, we're cool. The plan is on. Just like hang up. Like, who was saying hi?
You've reached Erica Wade. Leave a message after the beep.
Hi, Erica. This is Kathy Rain. I spoke to your father. He asked me to get in touch with you and said he would call ahead. You can reach me at 555-8352. Bye. Your move, Erica.
You needed a wee bit of a gap.
Oh, hello,
Hello,
there, Mildred.
Erica.
Hi yourself,
It's your
Agatha.
father.
What? How'd you... Oh, never mind.
Speaking.
I know your social security number too.
Oh, God. Soon you'll start stealing my clothes and then
Oh.
walk around and then pretending to be me.
It's
He says I haven't done that already.
Cluster's favorite movie, Single White Female.
Okay, I admit that's pretty funny.
So anyway, how did
It's
things
what
go
the
with
poster
James?
she's got up on the wall.
Pretty good. I had to sabotage your computer.
It's not.
You had to what?
Oh,
Chill
is
out.
that?
It was just a tiny little thing. I just needed an excuse
Oh,
for
what's that movie
IT guy
called?
to
The
come
one
by
with the
so I could
heart,
steal his
the tree,
password.
tree of life.
But he's so nice. Why'd you want to steal his password?
Oh my god.
It's a long story.
Nick.
And then I used Mr. Wade's synthesized voice to craft this fake message, which I left on her answering machine.
Yeah, that's such a
Now that's
long
some
running
out of the
thing of
box
that
thinking.
whole.
Yep, just my
They
piece of
barely
enough
ever
to
say
work.
hello on phone calls and
Yeah.
movies.
Anyhow,
They most
feel free
definitely
to
don't
keep
say
using my
goodbye, they just
computer.
hang up.
I need to do some homework anyway.
Sounds good. I'm sure I found everything in the picture of those lights, but I have a nagging feeling that they're connected to something I found yesterday.
What did we find? I can't think of anything we found yesterday that could be linked to. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap up soon. I'm assuming this game auto saves. No, maybe it doesn't. Auto save? Oh, yeah, they do auto save. Thank fuck for that. Yeah, it's just what's the thing? Is it the fact that it's the place you drowned? I thought she was being something really more specific. Did we just show the photo too?
Nah, I have nowhere I need to go right.
What do you mean you got nowhere need to go? Oh, are we waiting for?
I'll just get rid of the original picture now, since I have the restored version anyway.
What do you mean get rid of it?
Strange. Now that I look at them, the lights remind me of something I
Oh, it's
picked out
that.
yesterday.
The coin?
It's the penny I found in the briefcase. Looks like it was minted the same year I was born.
Grandpa and me, we had this game where he would hide pennies around the house and go
Oh,
on a
the
treasure hunt.
church.
Never in the attic, though. I thought it was too scary up there.
No, it's a church thing. I knew that fucking church was involved in it.
Wow, the church logo looks pretty similar to the smoky lights. I might have to visit them after all.
Yeah, 100% the church is
Hey,
gonna be the bad
Eve,
guys.
Come check this out.
Well, then why are we giving the church girl all the information?
Hypnotic. Looks like a will-o'-the-wisp. You know, the spirit of the forest.
Now that's just silly. Eileen.
She's
Let's find
100%
more
gonna be a
reasonable
baddie, isn't she?
explanation for them.
Hey, there's nothing silly about forest spirits. You should talk to Meadow, my Wiccan friend. She's really
Your
opened my
Wiccan
eyes about
friend.
these sort of things.
Yeah, I don't believe in Christianity anymore. I now believe in Wiccan.
Isn't that the same Meadow who had an intimate
She's
relationship
100%
with
in
the
on
tree
it.
outside her dorm?
Oh, come on. That was just a phase.
Trust me, I've been through every phase in the book. That definitely isn't one of them.
I wonder. That'd be
Anyway,
fucked if it
is there
was
anything
that.
I can
It's
do
like,
to help?
the plot
Well,
twist
my
is she's
side of the
Lily
room
the
is
whole
starting
time.
to get a bit messy.
Then again, we
Always
did
has.
see ourselves in childhood.
I meant with the investigation, silly.
I guess you could try to find out more about these lights. Maybe figure out where that picture was taken.
I know exactly where to start.
Good. I'm gonna get some food now before I pass out.
Okie dokie. I'll grab my books and get cracking.
I thought
Alright,
we were going to
see you in a
show
bit.
the photo to the mum or something like that.
Hey.
Hey.
These flowers only grow in this specific area.
So, any progress with the search?
Yeah, I was able to identify that flower.
Told ya.
It's called the red scythe, or Rosea falcus. I discovered that there was a small nature reserve near Conwell Springs, which was established in '89. The red scythe is on their list of endangered plants. I made a photocopy of the botany book page in case you want it later.
That's something. I should go check it out. Maybe I can narrow down the place where that picture was taken.
My thoughts exactly. Here you go. The nature reserve is marked out on this map.
Jeez, you've been busy.
Well, you know, beats homework.
She is Sinister.
That.
And, good work, Eileen.
Happy to help. So what?
Oh, hang on. I'll go get that.
Of course.
Okie dokie.
Can we just leave the phone ringing? Not answer it. Just walk out.
Hello?
This is Erica Wade calling for Kathy Rain.
Hello.
Speaking.
Miss Rain, this is terribly awkward. I realize now how rude
Yeah,
I was.
yeah.
I wanted to apologize and ask if there is anything I can do.
Oh, be nice.
Apology
You need
accepted.
to stop being
You can start by
such a
answering
shit.
a few questions.
Very well.
How do I contact your father? The
What
art.
do you know about Lily Meyer's art?
Oh, that little girl had a twisted mind, let me tell you that. Oh, my father used to have a few pieces of hers in his collection.
Where are they?
Things. I couldn't understand why he ever decided to procure them in the first place.
You say used to have. Did he get rid of the paintings?
Oh, either that or he put them in storage somewhere. I haven't seen them for years. I never bothered to ask him why.
Don't know what-
Glad to be rid of them, quite frankly.
That's worse is going to be. They definitely have evidence in them. They definitely have a hidden code or something. The fact that her dad bought them and our granddad looked in it for a bit, wrote something down and fucked off. So there's obviously a hidden code or something.
Do you recognize the nickname Cocky? It may be an Air Force call sign.
I can't say that I do. Father had many friends in the Air Force, but no one I can recall by that name.
I can try. We'll finish this phone call.
What do you know about Lily Myers?
She was a young artist who lived somewhere in Conwell Springs. Killed herself, if I recall correctly. Dreadful thing.
The girl or the
But other
suicide?
than that, not much. We never knew the family.
What can you tell me about Mr. Wade?
You've clearly spoken to him.
Great man. He has so many ideas, so much left to realize, which makes it hurt so much more to see him like this.
See him like what?
So he's in the hospital?
Illness and everything, of course.
Right. Yeah, it must be hard.
Yes, indeed. I wish he wouldn't be so stubborn with his treatment.
He's in a hospice or a hospital?
But insists on being treated in that backwater
Okay.
clinic in Conwell Springs.
Well, that's where he is.
The community clinic in the middle of town?
Yes. It's
Don't give away that you haven't spoken to him.
waiting for the inevitable to happen.
Ask about the church?
Do you know anything about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
It's the one and only church in Conwell Springs. I was baptized there, and I married my husband there.
Anything out of the ordinary about them?
Oh, not really. They seem like a typical church to me.
I
Do
guess
you know
I'll split
anything about what happened to my grandfather that night in '81?
Not really, no. But what I do know is how it destroyed Father.
It did?
Oh, yes. The two of them were great friends once. And when Joseph was hurt, they hadn't been talking for some time. Father always hoped they would be able to
Luckily, I've
reconnect
got
one day. They
two
kept putting it off, believing they had time.
things left, but yeah,
But in the
it's
end,
annoying when it
it
seems
never
to.
happened.
So,
Why can't vape
what were
juice
things
last
like
just
back
forever?
when they were still good friends?
That's what I wanted to vent.
Oh, they were like peas in a pod.
I keep getting, not getting, I keep watching videos that have ads for that non-juice thing. You just breathe in flavor.
Around a lot when Father went out on business trips. Later on,
I'm relatively
I
tempted
even
to
met
try
you a few
that.
times, when you were just a baby.
I don't remember any of that.
Oh, no matter, you were so little then.
Erica, I have
But I
to
think
ask.
more than
why were you
anything,
so defensive on the phone earlier
I
when I
got an
tried to
oral
reach out?
fixation, and it's just that keeps me going. Gotta keep going, gotta keep
Been
going.
in touch for a long time.
Yeah, fume.
I don't remember exactly
I don't know
what
anything
happened,
about it
but
other than the fact that I
started
watch a
drifting
bunch of YouTubers who are sponsored by them.
is that it had to do with Father's growing wealth. Friendship needs common ground, and we started living in different worlds. What happened to your grandfather was the final nail in
So,
the coffin. Father just
the
couldn't
problem
bear seeing him
being
like that, neither alive nor dead.
that, to my knowledge, at least,
Okay, that's all I needed.
Very well. Feel free to call back if you have any more questions.
All right. Wade is in Conwell Springs.
The only
He's being
place to get
treated
him
in
is
the clinic.
from the website. So if I run out of whatever it uses, it's going to take me however long to get the next one, like a month and a half, whatever. Bringing about writing and going back to smoking. I mean, the
That was Erica Wade.
plus
Her
side with
father is
smoking
being
was
treated at
always
the
you
clinic in
didn't do
Conwell
it all
Springs.
the time. Like with vaping, you tend to do
treat
it.
it?
One,
He's sick?
you can theoretically do it
Looks
inside.
that way.
And
Small
not be an
miracle
issue.
they managed to keep it out of the press. Yeah.
You thinking about
I
quitting
suppose
doing
you're
smoking?
returning to talk to him? It'll have to be tomorrow.
I
It's quite late for that
don't
now.
want to smoke in all
suppose.
fairness.
Scrabble?
Um,
Oh, you're so on. I will crush
if
you.
you could buy a few in stores, I 100% would be down.
You're off your game today. Is everything alright?
They're gonna fuck.
Oh, shut up. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night.
Oh, up late, thinking about your grandpa and everything?
Not just that, I keep having this bad dream. Well, it's not exactly a dream, it's something that actually happened.
Oh? What is it?
I'm not sure I should tell you.
I actually genuinely believe that at this
trust
point.
me.
I think we're
Whatever
gonna
it is, I
get a
promise
reveal
I
that
won't
vaping is far
judge.
worse for you than smoking.
Well, it's
Like,
your
I genuinely
funeral.
believe that. We've gone through
I
that whole
used
thing
to
of
be
like a while and
16
gone, oh, it's
and
better for
also
you than smoking. But it's 100% going to be revealed that it's worse for you. I didn't hear what she said. I was too busy
Oh
talking.
no, I broke it.
Please, go on.
Well, seeing as how I don't actually have a 5-year-old, you can probably put 2 and 2 together.
You had an abortion.
Sure did. Major pain in the ass too.
Literally. I went in
Hey,
the wrong door.
couldn't let that pregnancy go untreated.
I'm glad you're telling me, but I really wish you hadn't done that.
Alright,
Kathy.
after this cutscene,
Who was the,
we're going to wrap up.
You know, the...
Could put Kids Johnson up at the line. He had a
I
huge
don't
dick.
actually know his name. Could
Like an
probably pick
elephant.
out his Johnson in a lineup though.
Oh.
But you need to know what happened in the game.
Sorry.
You have to wait till next Monday.
But, yeah. You have to see that the situation wasn't great. Parenthood-wise.
I respect your decision, but you know how I feel about this.
What do you
That
want me
guy
to
up there,
do? Go back
he's
in
pro-life,
time?
and I'm with him.
I get that. I gotta say, you're being really cool about this, E. I was expecting you to clutch your cross, flip the table, and storm off or something.
I'm not a walking stereotype.
She's so going to be a villain, though.
Says the red-headed nerd with the glasses.
Ha ha. But Kathy, if you keep having that nightmare,
So yeah, I'm trying to keep to my schedule, which is why
Maybe.
I did want
But
to hop
I doubt
in
obsessing
Sammy's
over it is
stream.
very healthy either. Your turn, E.
Not sure you can wait.
Oh,
You're gonna have to wait a whole week or read the spoilers online. There's probably a plot synopsis somewhere.
Oh, I play apricot orange.
What?
Yay, bingo. 67 points.
Well, ain't that fucking peachy?
No, it's apricot-y.
At least it's not sour grapes.
Touche.
No, we've finished another day already. Actually, this game's gonna be relatively short.
A tainted one approaches. Is it time?
Great dream.
Yes. A fire
It's the
that
Red Man.
burns so bright. It is almost
He's nuts.
unbearable. to
Looks
see.
like that actor from Bruce from Gotham, who's in the new
Indeed.
Superman movie.
It seems the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Shall we sculpt some flesh friends then?
Oh, not Bruce Barry. I mean, why do I say Bruce?
Very well.
From Barry.
I will attend to the threshold.
Should have another achievement. Boom. Finish day 2. I think this is... I took a look at the achievements because I wanted to see if there was a achievement attached to smoking in each location.
Good morning, sunshine.
Please tell me I dreamt all those.
Do we get an achievement if we smoked outside the thing? If we smoked inside,
3
which we
times
couldn't?
in a row.
We smoked
Rub it
here.
in, why don't you? I'll just go strangle myself now.
If we smoked wherever, like, was there going to be an achievement tied to that?
Oh, you. Don't be a sore loser. So what's the plan today?
Mr. Wade is.
And I think there's only like
I'll head
5
to the
days in
clinic
this
right
game,
away.
or like 6,
While
I guess.
I'm at it, I'm gonna check out the church and the nature reserve.
Okie dokie. What can I do to help?
Why don't you continue looking into the lights? I have a feeling they're the key to solving all of this. You could also look up the history of Conwell Springs in general, see if anything unusual has been going on.
So we're
I'll get right on it.
potentially even.
Thanks, E.
Oh, by the way, don't forget to check out the page I gave you about the red scythe. It's a
my
pretty
gosh,
interesting
shut up.
flower.
Even as
Right,
far as
yeah.
halfway through? Give me 2 seconds, Roy. I'll see if it works on ScumVM. I think most adventure games have now been ported to ScumVM. I know even ones that like aren't even remotely Scum are playable on it, like Blade Runner, which was a Westwood game, which was sort of a point-and-click game. I've never played it, and it's getting out on my to-do list, which may take part of Mystery Mondays or whatever they're going to be called. Because Blade Runner, I guess, is sort of mystery games. There used to be a... I really want to play, I just saw it on there, I really, really want to play Streamweb. That's a really weird game. I played it before. Rama. It looks like it works on ScumVM. Tim? T-I-M? What too much information? Does it work for winning unlike other SCI games? Yeah, what's the TIM? It looks like it works. It just says copy all the files. Oh, the Incredible Machine, you mean? I played all the Incredible Machines. I didn't play because I did not a spin-off, like a spiritual successor called what was it called? Something with C. I still own a physical copy of the Even More Incredible Machine. Yeah, Rama works. I generally do not remember if I have it. I'll take a look. Because if I have it, then obviously it makes it a hell lot easier. We were talking about Dangerous Dave in another stream a while back. And in fact, we've had the body stream. He played a little bit or watched a video of it, Dangerous Dave. Dangerous Dave is 100% going to happen on this channel. It's been something I've been wanting to do for a while, not Dangerous Dave itself. But I've had an idea for a long time, and it's going to take a long time to get to the point we do it. But playing for like an entire shareware CD, and Dangerous Dave was on like every fucking single one of them. So the shareware CD I've got will more than likely have Dangerous Dave on it. So Dangerous Dave, 100%. I was going to start with Gig Games 2 because I think that was one of the best shareware discs. Where or not I had Dangerous Dave, I can't remember. I know it's on multiple of the 1-on-1 only the best games. No, I loved Dangerous Dave. And that's without a doubt gonna happen on stream. Rama's on the wish list to be. I like Jetpack for the fact that you can make your own levels. Game download. So I'm pretty sure. We'll just show the screen because I'm just doing stuff. It's on My Abandonware. But if I'm sort of, I guess Ram is probably not going to be in a rush to come back, so maybe downloading it's not too bad of an idea. Game. But yeah, I vaguely remember having the box of it. But also to the point where I vaguely remember selling it because it wasn't. I think I had it in a DVD case rather than like a box. And as I say, I don't collect DVD cases, so I may have got rid of the only DVD cases I've got behind me, which is the Putt Games, but it's because it comes in a nice little box, and the Telltale games because they're exceedingly rare, so the DVD cases of those are actually worth having. But by the by, I try to get rid of them. I don't want to take too much room. But you'll check down Ram. As I say, I know what it is. It's very Myst-esque of that whole sort of weird sort of navigation. One of the other games I want to play on stream at some point, it sort of just remind me of this aesthetic, is a game called Mode, which is an FMV game. It's sort of the same box view thing. But it's a really weird game as well. I've only seen somebody else play it. I've never played it myself. I bought it as soon as I saw this guy play it. I bought it on eBay, a sealed box copy of it. I've never opened the box, and I've always sort of kept it like sealed and gone, "Oh, this is my precious." But the playthrough, it looked really, really fascinating. The whole concept of Mode was, you can interact with things. Obviously, you can like click on things and there's sort of puzzles sort of there, but 90% of it's done by being positive, negative, neutral. So you've got like a bar across the screen, and when people talk to you, you can click on red, blue, green, and that's how you sort of interact with the world. It's like positive response, negative response. Really, really dug it a lot. Anyway, we've been ranting for a bit. We're definitely going to go back to Cafe Rain at some point. As I say, I'm sort of trying to stick to somewhat of a schedule of Mondays being the mystery games. So Cafe Rain feels like it's probably not going to be huge long. Day 3. Tuesdays are our watch-along days. We're going to watch something that Blue recommended us to watch a while ago. I don't know if she'll be here for it, but it's sort of been in my to-do list for a long time. It's apparently a really, really terrible show that sort of got popular on TikTok. From the 90s, the show's from, but sort of started trending on TikTok, and I know it's trended on YouTube as well. Wednesdays, they're walking some games, so we're playing through Bro 96 at the moment for that. Thursdays, we're going through Final Fantasy 9. Not Space Thursday. I want to play Space again, but not Space Thursday. Throwback Thursday, we're playing through Final Fantasy 9. It's going to take ages to get through. But it is the 25th anniversary, so I was like, you know what? Final Fantasy 9 is my favorite of the Final Fantasy games. It is the 25th anniversary of it. We are now officially old. So I'm like, alright, I'm going to give for that. It's probably not going to take a super, super long time. We made decent progress with it from stream 1. But yeah, I can't tell you how long it's going to be. Hopefully next Thursday. Today, I'm only in ending now because literally I need to pop out in an hour's time, less than. And by that, I mean like I need to be gone, well out the door, and actually an hour on the dot I need to be out the door. So I probably should stop the stream, eat, do a bunch of things. Saturdays are maybe. So Fridays are FMV Fridays. Also, Rama could fit in that because I'm presuming Rama's going to have some FMV elements to it. Because they all fucking did. Like Myst, I'd still count as an FMV game, even though it's only got like FMV pieces to it. We're currently going to be playing from Murderous Muses on Friday. Saturdays, I'm leaving like blank, but it could be Space. Space is 13, Space is 14, 1 and 2. Sundays, sim games, so really bad sim games. We played Cabin Crew Simulator last Sunday. We'll probably play it next Sunday as well. And then we'll move on to something else after that. unless I do like a substantial update. And then back around to Monday is mystery games. So we're back to Cafe Rain then. We've got a ton of mystery games as well to play there. Like loads and loads and loads and loads of mystery games to play. Gotta double check the achievements before we log off, but I do believe day 4. So we're actually like halfway through the game. Finish day 3, finish day 4, finish the game. That's it. So we're actually probably we'll do What the Dub at some point. We're not doing it today. It's I literally have to go. But yeah, What the Dub is something I do want to go back to because, like Sammy's doing now, she's streaming Gary's Mod. So I'd like to do a bit more community stuff. What the Dub, Jackbox, maybe Gary's Mod as well. We'll figure it out. Cheers for hanging out, Clostro, Roy, whoever's been lurking. Pete jumped in a bit early as well, so cheers, Pete. So we're going to raid Sammy. So she's currently playing Gary's Mod with the community. I love MyChem. I'm a big MyChem nerd. I've even got the Helena makeup on. Like I fully leaned into it because I started a reunion tour. Oop, wrong button. They started a reunion tour recently. I have friends that went to the Seattle show, so I'm really jealous, like to the point where I'm like angry at them. I'm like, how fucking dare you go to the show? But yeah, I'm a massive like Jared Way geek to the point where I had to. I even like saw the makeup tutorial, so it's actually relatively how he did it. Anyway, I've been rambling. I genuinely have to go. Otherwise, I would stick here and ramble with you all day long. Tomorrow's going to be fun. We're watching some stuff. Come back then. Hopefully be starting earlier and doing a longer stream tomorrow. But bye. I gotta go. Bye.